You guys are so dramatic. You guys are so fucking dramatic. You say all of that as if I'm dying. I'm literally taking a vacation. I'm just not gonna be here for like 2 weeks. But anyways, hi AJ and hi Sadina, first and second. Hello Mask, how you doing? Hello, hi Pidge, I see you there. Welcome in, how you guys doing? We're all dying if you think about it. What do you mean? Vacation coming back pregnant? What the fuck? You guys, I feel like there's two types of people when it comes to me announcing that I'm gonna take vacation. Like, half of you are like, oh, Harebell is fucking dying. The other ones are like, oh, Harebell is pregnant. And I'm like, how? How? Do I need to take a pregnancy test on stream? Like, at this point, I don't know, man. Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Also, hi, Router. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, hi. Hello. Don't feed into it, Hada. W content. Can you imagine me taking a pregnancy test live? No. You'd fake the test. We can trust you. Bruh. I'ma just pee on stream. I'm gonna pee on a cup. I'm gonna just pee on a cup live so you guys see the pee coming out and you guys see the whole test and the whole process and all that kind of shit. Bruh. Hi, Roz. How you doing? Welcome in. Kind of weird moment to come in, huh? When does a joke become a dad joke? When it became a parent? Wait, that's a good one. That's a good one. You need it needed a little bit better redaction, but I got it, and it's a good one. It's a good one. How you doing, Rotter? You know Quickie will leave if you do that. Do what? Get pregnant? Oh, do the do the test live? Is that what you're talking about? You're being pregnant. I'm not fucking pregnant, chat. I'm just having a vacation for the first time in years. It's literally been so many years since I have taken a vacation. Also, hi, Yudo. How you doing? Welcome in. Okay, so you guys... Okay, so... I think I've talked about being on vacation before. I have. I am not saying this is, like, the first time ever I'm out on vacation. But it's the first time ever I'm going out and having a vacation planned that I am going to enjoy. And this might sound stupid, but hear me out. So last time I went on vacation, it was like 4 years ago. Okay, 4 years ago. And we went when I was on my winter break, which is around a month, like from uni. I'm talking from uni. I was still in uni, but I was failing one of my assignments and I had to take a test. I had to take an exam, but the tickets were already booked. Everything was already booked. So there was no way of me canceling last minute, just take one fucking test and then go back on vacation, you know? All that kind of stuff. So I went on vacation and I had to, it was during this weird time where the pandemic was still a thing and we were still having online classes, but here the threat was like kind of controlled enough for me to go out. It was a weird timing, but the thing is that I went out and I didn't enjoy any of it because I had to study. I was stressed out of my mind because if I failed that specific subject, I would have to study another year just for that fucking subject. It was so stupid. It was so fucking stupid. And you want to know something? I haven't used that subject at all while I was working. So, you know, kind of funny. But yeah, I didn't enjoy my vacation at all that time, so I don't really count it because I couldn't enjoy any of it. I could enjoy like one day, and then the other day we had to come back. You know, come back home. So it was stupid. It was so fucking stupid. I haven't gotten a vacation that I actually enjoy in so long that this is so exciting. I am so happy. And you guys are like, oh, she's pregnant. Oh, she's dying. I was talking about doing a pregnant life. Yeah, because you guys... I was talking about it because you guys keep saying I'm pregnant, and I'm not pregnant. Someone even Googled how much pregnancy maternity leave is in my country. Just to check if it was 2 weeks. It's not 2 weeks, and it's not 6 weeks either. It's like 2 months, actually. Also, hi, Joseph. How you doing? Welcome in. And also, hi, Fire Eyes. Welcome in, welcome in. Make sure wherever you're going to check the weather for that area before going on the weather, you need to bring anything extra. Oh, don't worry, don't worry. I have. Yeah, Joseph, we're having a conversation about my vacation. I'm taking a 2-week-ish hiatus. In 2 weeks, actually. It's in 2 weeks. Because for the first time in years, I'm actually going out of the country and I'm having probably the time of my life. So I'm very happy about it, but I'm also kind of scared. And chat has been like, oh, she's dying. Or, oh, she's leaving us forever. Or, oh, she's pregnant. And it's like, I'm not. I swear, I'm not. I'm glad you're looking forward to your vacation. Dude, I'm so excited. He was so quiet. I'm kind of creeped out of it because he's holding him. Dude, I don't know, man. I hope... Dude, that's creepy, though. That's creepy. But, I mean, if he saw you on your phone, he might have been watching you. So I would recommend to probably not look at your phone. You know? Also, hi, Terry. How you doing? Welcome in. How has the yapping been before the pregnant allegations? I don't know. I don't know. At this point, I don't know anymore. But how you doing, Cherry? I came into she's break. Oh yeah, chat is chat. I opened Discord, right? And they were like making calculations and investigations about how long maternity leave is here in my country. Spoiler alert, it's not 2 weeks. It's 6 weeks and more. But I'm not pregnant. I swear. I fucking swear. Oh, you're going out of your own country? Do you need to bring your own water too? No, because where I'm going, they have water. They sell bottled water. So, and even if I take my own water, it's probably not gonna be possible to take it on the plane with me because they don't really allow liquids on the plane. You're going to the US? No, I'm not going to. No. I'm sorry, I love you all, but no, that's not my ideal vacation place right now. Guys, I'm Latina. Let's be fucking honest. I don't think it's a good place to vacate right now, and also I don't see any cons or stuff that I could go to. And also they're you know, threatening to take away our visas, so I don't really think it's a good place to go, you know? Kelly has come to say hi. Aww, give pets to the cats. To come to America, we mess up. No, we know. We have been getting announcements and stuff about not going to the US, you know, and all that kind of stuff. So it's like, I know. Don't worry, we know. But no, I'm not gonna say where until I come back because you know, you never really know when you can really say that kind of stuff online. So I'm probably gonna say it after I come back, and I'm gonna be like, Chad, here's all the fucking pictures I took about this place and all that kind of stuff, you know? I probably will do that as many times as I can, you know? Because, yeah. Good luck with your pregnancy. I'm not pregnant! I swear! I swear to God, you guys are the only chat that's probably happy about their streamer getting pregnant. Oh, but I'm not pregnant, I swear. You're the whitest Latina person I know. How the fuck? I mean, technically, okay. Yeah, the southern Latinos are like kind of white, but not really, you know? Like, I'm not. I'm pale because I'm anemic. So my nutrients are not there, so my skin tone might look pale, but it's in reality I am anemic. So, you know, in Australia, 22 a month, parental leave, one parent stays home. Ooh, that's nice. Japan would always be a fun place to vacation at. Dude, I want to go to Japan so bad, but I'm planning it for next year probably, because I'm probably gonna keep B-tubing, and that probably gives me a lot of time, and I'm good with savings, so yeah, I'm probably gonna save to go to Japan at some point. But I don't know. I'll. That's my dream vacation, honestly. I would love to go to Japan. I want to go to Pokemon Center. I want to buy Pokemon cards and all that kind of stuff, you know. Enjoy your vacay, hot. I hope you enjoy it, pregnant or not. I'm not fucking pregnant. I've seen wider. See, like, you know, there's always wider. Chat, she's pregnant. Throw money at her. I mean, that second statement honestly would help. If you throw money at me, I can save for my next vacay. Yay! Because my goal, chat, is to not spend a single cent outside of my card. I have cash that I'm gonna take with me, right? I have cash. And that's all the money I'm gonna spend. And you wanna know how much it is? $100 bucks. I have $100 for spending. So I only want to spend what is truly necessary, and this place is not that expensive, and everything main cost is covered. The money that I'm taking on cash is just for like stuff that I want to bring back to gift to people, you know? If Hada tells us she's going, we will show up and give her some baby clothes and accessories in front of her parents. That's fucking scary! I mean, my dad would be happy, though. My dad probably would be happy. My dad has mentioned multiple times he wants a grandchild. But I don't want kids. Not right now. I want to go to Japan, buy Pokemon cards and peas and all that kind of shit, you know? I need to stop spending my money. Dude, me too. You just want to go to Japan for the Pokemon cards? Maybe. They're not scalped there. The prices are actually decent, you know? They're going to be a butterfly? A cocoon, you mean? Cat still demands to name your first kid, don't they? Oh, 100%. Oh my god, he's purring, he's purring. Aww, give him lots of pets. We need pets for the cat. Oh my god. my chest is a little tight. I don't know why. But yeah, I love the cat. He's so cute. He's so fluffy too. My cat is also very fluffy. I realize I don't take as many pictures as I usually did of her, but yeah. Wait, give me a second. I was doing something. Wait, I was doing something. I forgot. I started stream, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this right before I start stream. I kind of forgot to finish it. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. I forgot to finish this and I should have finished it before I started stream. Why do I always do this? It fucking sucks. Okay, I finished it. Let's go. I want to pick him up and hug him, but he's sleeping. Don't wake him up. My cat, all chat cats are mine. Yoink the cats. That's crazy. Oh, that emote is very cute. I like it. Who's it from? Let's see. There's a puppy. Hola, Tatu. ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenido, bienvenido. Oh my god. Also, apparently, there's a new feature for... There's a new feature for... It looks like the likes from TikTok. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. Some people got it, some didn't. I didn't get it, as far as I'm aware. I didn't see it on my channel. But it's like randomly set to channels and stuff. It's like a little heart. I've seen it a lot. I was watching some people yesterday and I saw it and I was like, what the hell is this? Like, I didn't... Yeah, the new bit combo. What the hell is that? Like, every time you click is money? Is that what it is? Like, that's crazy. I saw a couple of people get it. I don't know if it's just partnered people or just randomly goes on. But it's been bugging me a lot because it looks like, it really looks like TikTok. It really looks like Twitch is trying to be TikTok at some point. I wasted money on it yesterday. Oh no. But yeah, apparently if you click it, you can start a combo. And it's not that expensive, but it kind of looks like... And you know what the funniest part is? As a streamer, you can't really see it. Because, okay, so what I see on my screen, chat, so you guys are like informed about this, I see a very tiny screen on my dashboard, on my Twitch dashboard. I see who my active mods are, I see a list, I see the activity feed, I see the quick buttons, and I see the chat. Okay, my screen is very small. If I wanted to see what's happening on the screen, I would have to make the screen bigger, but in doing that, I would have to sacrifice some other columns. And I don't think that's very productive, honestly. So, any celebrations on screen and stuff, the streamer doesn't really see it. Unless they have, like, a dedicated screen for that. And for watching their own stream. So, when I saw that, I was like, I haven't even seen, like, a Twitch information about it. What the hell is... Oh, I forgot this is that playlist. Hi, Hazy! How are you doing? Welcome in! Look who we have here. Got it? Oh my god. How you doing, Hazy? Welcome in, welcome in. Dude, I'm alive! Do you guys know I'm alive? I'm alive. I'm still alive. I'm not dying. I'm literally here. I announced I'm going on hiatus, and you guys are like, oh, she's dead. Well, let me pin it, by the way. But yeah, yeah, hello. It covered the channel point icon on mobile. Oh, that's insane. Well, it really is like Twitch. It's Twitch is turning into TikTok. We'll miss you. It's only gonna be 2 weeks. Okay, to explain a little bit more about the announcement, and if you guys have no clue what's happening, that means you're neither on the Discord or the or the Twitter. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys the announcement. So I'm gonna explain a little bit more. I will be going on hiatus for 2 weeks because for the first time in what feels like fucking forever, I am going on vacation. Okay, I am the youngest in my family, so I am the one left to plan a lot of the stuff that has to do with the tickets, with the vacation in itself. I am the one planning, so I have to do a lot of stuff. Okay, the vacation itself starts on the week of the 23rd. Okay, but the week before that, I know how these things go because we have gone on vacation before, but just in the country. Now it's out of the country. So we need to pack accordingly, and that's gonna be different. And most of my family doesn't know how the fuck to pack. So usually it's me that's left to check and recheck everything and do the checklist and, you know, check with the insurance and check with everything that has to be done and every single health check that has to be done in order to get out of the country and all that kind of stuff. I'm the one dealing with that. So I know the week before is always hectic. My family is very stressed. My family is like the anxiety nest. Like, when they diagnosed me with anxiety, I started to look back at my family and I was like, oh yeah, here it comes. Like, this is where we are. This is where I come from, you know? This is where my anxiety comes from. So, the week before is gonna be very hectic, and I know I'm not gonna be able to plan streams accordingly. I'm probably gonna be very busy, so that is why I said that my schedule, or my stream schedule, is gonna be very light, and the streams are not gonna be planned. Because I cannot really plan ahead with the schedule, or have a schedule with all that kind of stuff going on the week before, you know? That's why. But does she mean every weekend when Hana does a stream she dies and comes back when she starts streaming? Not really. I always take the weekends off because I do offline work. Make a checklist of everything you're taking. Make sure it's packed early, at least a week in advance. That's why I said my schedule is gonna be very light. I'm the one in my family who doesn't know how to pack, so even if it's life dependent on it. Yeah, I'm the one that knows how to pack. My family doesn't fucking know. I don't know how. It's very easy to do that, but yeah, they don't know. My life dependent on it. Hola Mandarina, ¿qué tal? Hello, hello. Wait, I thought that the hiatus started yesterday. Y'all don't know how to read. Hiatus starts June 23rd. Hiatus starts June 23rd. I'm still alive. I have this and next week before my big break, which is why I made it in bold letters so you guys could, like, you know, see this. I thought it was tomorrow. Y'all don't know. Dude, if you guys say I don't know how to read, you guys don't know either. I don't thank you for noticing, you motherfuckers. Well, we are iPad kids. You can't expect us reading to come naturally to us. You guys are very good at words on stream. You guys are actually so good, and you would expect that people that are very good at words on stream would, like, you know, be very good at reading. Are we now? Y'all are funny. But yeah, that's what I had to explain. Like, I will try my hardest to stream during the week before of the trip. I will try. I will really, really try. But the chances of me actually streaming are kind of low, considering that I still need to do so much. There's so much I still need to do. There's so much I still need to plan. There's so much that still needs to be done before the trip. So yeah, I want to stream because stream is usually like my way of de-stressing. And since it's gonna be streams that are not really planned, it's probably gonna be a lot of Hollow Knight. I'm not even gonna lie there. It's just probably gonna be the Hollow Knight. Because Hollow Knight is fun. Hollow Knight is easy to play for me right now, and I really like the game, so it's probably gonna be Hollow Knight. And if I like Player of School, you know, Expedition 33, I would probably, you know, play that too. Oh my god, arson? No. Don't pressure yourself hard and prepare for baking can be stressful. Oh, thank you, AJ. But I also like to, you know, chill here. Go buy plenty of pickles and ice cream. It helps with the pregnant cream. I am not pregnant, I swear. Where the fuck would the pregnancy come from? Of course, yeah, please do. The game is so good. Dude, honestly, it looks kind of cool. I haven't been trying my hardest not to watch people playing it because sometimes there's people that I enjoy watching and they're playing the game and I'm like, fuck, I really want to watch them, but I cannot. I've been trying myself, I've been trying really hard to not spoil myself. I really, really, really want to play it. I'm playing it tomorrow if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, that's gonna be exciting. My boyfriend chat that with your emotes, I'm a well-behaved mom. That's funny. What are the links? Oh my god. But yeah, I will try my best to stream the week before because again, like, it's gonna be hectic, I know. Are you coming up on the end of Hollow Knight or do you not know? Okay, so I think I am, but also not. Because I am, I did kill all the dreamers. I did find the other half of the white mask, was it? I have the King Soul. I should go to the Dark Egg and beat the Hollow Knight and all that kind of stuff. But I want to complete other stuff first. I think I am in the end, but I also probably pretty far away. Do you have a bitch if she gets one? Chat will steer her sheeper. Why is it so hard to line those two up? I used to be able to. Oh, yeah, it's kind of tricky, huh? Oh my god, not the licking. Either driving out of the country or taking a plane. Got to show up at least 8 hours in advance. Yeah, we are taking planes. We're mostly taking planes. Which brings me to the second point. I haven't been in a plane in so long. I don't remember what it feels like, and I am scared of heights. So that's gonna be funny. I'm just tunneling through the country via digging. I'm digging a hole through the whole country. Have you seen Chile? Like, if I wanted to go from coast to the mountains, it would be so fucking funny. Because I probably could do it. Oh my god. As long as you're not piloting, it should be fine. I'm not a pilot. Bring gum Hade helps with the ear popping. I will. But yeah, I have a very strong fear of heights, so that's gonna be interesting, you know? But yeah, I probably should lower... You know, I'm gonna change the usual Eurobeat, because here's the thing, my bots have been getting so muted, in the past, few weeks. So, for this time, we're probably going to have one of the creator safe sessions from Riot. Because holy shit, that's been annoying. Tie. If you get motion sickness, just lick some salt. It works like a charm. I'm gonna bring salt to a plane. Interesting. I'll totally buy into Divinity Original Sin 2, right? What the fuck is that? Also, hi Cookie, how you doing? Oh, Cookie, sorry. How you doing? Welcome in. I usually carry a small plastic zip packet around with me. Ooh, I'll try my best. Bring a device to watch movies. I have my Switch with Hollow Knight in it, by the way. I remember last time I went on a plane, I brought a book, and then I got motion sickness a little bit because there was some turbulence. I gotta say, I'm not scared of flying, just because, I don't know if you guys seen that girl who is, like, I think she's, I don't know the name, but the girls that are in the plane, they're not the pilots, I forgot the name. But this girl was like explaining basically how a plane works with Jello, and that made me so calm. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna think of that. I can picture Hade just licking a salt rock while the plane is going up. I'm just gonna eat the salt. That means you're agreeing to be my divinity buddy. What is that? What's that game? OG Sin is a game made by the same people that made Baldur's Gate 3. Ooh. Oh, your Wi-Fi anymore? Oh no. Stewards. Oh yeah. And I'll keep repeating until you'll buy it. I don't know. Hi Apostle, how you doing? Welcome in. Hi. I hope you're doing well too. The odds of a commercial plane crashing are approximately 1 in a bunch of numbers chance of being killed in a plane crash. I don't know. And it's on sale. Wait, it's on sale? It's on sale. Wait, let me check. Ooh, summer showcase of summer showcases. Ooh, interesting. Oh, and Stars and Time is discounted. It's $7. No, that's $8. That's like $8.50. Oh, that's interesting. A tower full of cats. That game looks interesting. Party Animals is also discounted. I've never played Party Animals before. Okay, I see. As part of the amenities, a creation menu, gold. Ooh, I'm getting a PS5 this week. Ooh, interesting. I was in a con in my city and play some cheap, good indie game. Oh, nice! That's interesting. Also, hi, Siku. How you doing? Welcome in. Hi. I hope you're doing good. Thinking D&D for my first CM. It's an improvement on Prisoner 13, but I accidentally made an Eldritch universe and Cosmic Gods. You know what? We love that. We love when accidentally creating air. Oh my god. I'm down to Party Animals. I have it. I don't have it. I don't have it. And I made a bet the other day and I actually lost, so I have to buy my Latro now. Konnichiwa, Weebian. That's nice. That's nice. Party Animal sounds fun. I've never played it. Glad you hear you're well. Yeah, I'm actually taking a hiatus in 2 weeks, so it starts 2 weeks from now. You can fail me now. I swear, you hurt me. Ow. But yeah, I am not dying. I'm not leaving forever. I'm just taking 2 weeks out, and I'm probably gonna miss streaming so much. Yeah, man. For how long? 2 weeks. You're leaving me? I am literally just 2 weeks, Chad. I'm leaving around June 16th up until July 7th. So yeah. It's not for the due date! I'm not pregnant! I won't go into detail. It's like 40 pages of notes and backstory. Holy shit. But yeah, I'm not pregnant, Chad. I swear. Don't have the money right now. Ooh. I can stream my PS5 and boyfriend $15 if I 3 average for the whole month. Wait, what? Can you bring me back a souvenir? No. I'm trying not to spend money. You shook me so hard I now speak English! Oh yeah, guys, I am, as I said, I am actually just, you know, I am just going for 2 weeks, and I was explaining about that because the week of the 16th, I didn't put it up as an actual hiatus week, but it's just because that's the week before the trip, and I'm the one in charge of a lot of things for the trip, so I'm probably not really gonna be there, you know? Not really gonna be there. But yeah. Can your mods come instead? Hope you enjoyed your server rest. Oh my god. No, I am going on vacation. It's been so long. I'm actually very excited, but I'm kind of scared of leaving. It's the first time I go for so long, Chad. It's the first time in a while I've gone for so long. And I'm actually gonna be gone because, hey, here's the thing. I'm probably not gonna have good internet over there. So my socials are probably gonna be, like, kind of not dead. I'm trying my best to schedule posts and stuff. Hi, Zeb! It's not graduation. It's just a hiatus. I swear I'm coming back, Chad. Don't worry. Add it. Mute tab for analytics. I'm off ticket to the D&D. Okay, thank you so much, Apostle. Thank you. Hey, Hattie, can you enable the option on Throne so we can send you random gifts, mainly baby items? Don't worry, your father will be happy. Here's the funny thing about that. Throne doesn't really do that when you cannot receive items directly. As I've said before, you guys can give me suggestions. You guys can give me all the suggestions you want. I have to approve or, you know, not approve of those. But you guys cannot really send me random gifts because Throne won't send them to me. It's because of where I live. I'm not in the US. I'm not in like countries that Throne really like does that. So yeah, that's the problem. It's not because I don't want to. Who's ready? Hi, Void! I'm so ready. How would I ever see you? You guys, I'm coming back, I swear. It's almost like I can hear her voice telling us something. She must be watching Among the Stars. You guys are so dramatic. It's just gonna be 2 weeks. It's not that much. Yeah, let me check. Secret gift mode. Secret gift mode. I have secret gift modes. All that kind of stuff. But, I cannot have, I cannot really have... Yeah, it doesn't say, it just lets me do suggestions. It doesn't really let me do, surprise gifts, sorry. There's always a right person for that you love you and care for you. That's the person to love and care for. Never tell her not love and care, because there's always amazing people out there to love and care for you. Aw, you're so sweet, Boyd. I hope you're having a great day too. I'm not pregnant, having is not me, it's you, but it's not pregnant. I just have a power. Little tip, the Panther is your new fighter. Just type it on stream. Oh, I'm not taking game suggestions. It's just Koeki voicing his, you know, his love for games. I'm not pregnant. You're pregnant. Una reverse. The Una reverse for pregnancy is wild. Yeah, let me check something. Let me check if it's actually changed. Surprise gifts. Yeah, it says they're only for users in the US, Canada, UK, and Germany. I'm not from any of those places, so that's kind of sad. Yeah. It's a great name. I will 100% have used my mod powers to put links on amazing games. You'll remember you hot if fly high. I'm not we hate Void. We may no, we don't hate Void. We love Void. We love you here, Void. You're so sweet. You're actually very, very sweet. Haida will never be forgotten. Oh my god. K-bye for your go gadget mood. You're to the rest, Haida. You need a few weeks without people accusing you of housing a mini-me. I really do, huh? I really do. You guys are just keep saying I'm pregnant and shit, and it's like, I'm not, I swear. Oh my god. But yeah, oh my god. I really wanted to get art. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wanted to get art of me. Oh, the typical art of the streamer just holding a bunch of flowers or looking into the sunset with a smile and the hair flowing. I really wanted to get that. But sadly, I couldn't. How did check your DMs? Why? Oh my god. I had a tip, don't look at the plane wings, those things makes me nervous. Oh, I'm not near the wings. I'm not near the wings. I was never real, Chad. I am here, Chad! I'm not gone! Oh, hi, Slew, how you doing? Welcome in. You're not supposed to ask the streamer that. It's Pig. We all know Pig, but yeah, that's kind of funny. But yeah, here's the thing, Chad. What was I gonna say? I forgot! I wanted to get art of that, right? Of that pose, of the sunset and the hair flowing and all the kind of thing, and the my character smiling and all that kind of shit. I wanted to get like the typical graduation art, but for my vacation, just to be funny. I realized that it would have been cheaper to draw myself. I started drawing myself, and I realized that I'm better drawing backgrounds, and I'm not even good at that. The background of this post, I made it. And also, every single artist that I saw for commissions, I was like, oh yeah, I don't care if it's a skev. Skevs are usually faster. I would click on pretty art, and it would be like $200. And then I would check their like extras and stuff, and it would say 50% plus if you're a streamer. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm not commissioned. The Pride art is so cute, isn't it? It was made by Kaya, by Kato. Yeah, he made it. He was doing Pride Smalls, that's what it's called. And I grabbed a slot when he was opening on Ko-fi or Ko-fi or whatever it is. But yeah, it's I'm actually very happy I got it because it's so sweet, it's so cute. I try to upload it every single Pride month because it's the cutest art I got. It's so sweet. If you get art like that, Hade, I'm gonna get art of a puddling in the same position but staring at your ass. Wait, that would be kind of funny. It's adorable. I know, right? But yeah, I'm so happy I got it because it's so cute. It's so cute. And it works every Pride month. So that's perfect, you know? But yeah, I am not dying, chat, please. I'm not- okay, so to recap, I'm not dying. I'm not pregnant. I am coming back. I swear. Are we clear? The only thing, I'm gonna try to make next week extra special, so we, you know, have a little time together and all that kind of stuff, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna try to make next week a special and stuff, and, you know, then I can go... So it's your birthday? My birthday is in August. Those are the only options. No, it's not. My birthday is in August. I've said it before, Chad. I'm trying to partner push, remember? Oh my god. You guys are funny. You guys are so funny when you want to be, huh? Oh my god, okay. What? Sorry, I was to check in. My birthday is in 2 days? Wait, really? I'm gonna be here for your birthday then. Those are the only options. Happy birthday. My birthday is in August. I should have used these powers more often. No, you shouldn't. What the hell? Oh my god. But yeah, that's the recap, Chad. I am actually going to be, man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. There's so many things happening. I'm so excited. Also, 250k redeem when? I don't know. I don't know. Might be soon. Might be a lot soon. Sooner than expected. Dude, this form is so long. What the fuck? But yeah, man, I haven't commissioned ours. Give me something to spend these points on, woman. What do you mean? Here lies Hada. She will be missed but never forgotten. Guys, I'm coming back. I miss you. You're definitely one of my favorite streamers. Oh, you're so sweet, Oodles. How you doing? Welcome in. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. Stop saying... Dude, it's not my birthday. I'm not pregnant. I am actually coming back. Like, I'm good, chat. I'm gonna come back. I just want to have vacation. Some streams said a 1 million point redeem to end stream. If I do that, Cookie will probably get it so fast. I'll call the Applebee's team to sing to you, though. It's not my birthday. Make sure to wish Hana a happy birthday. Oh my fucking god. Happy birthday, Hana, and congratulations on the baby. Oh my, you know what? I'm just gonna say yes at this point. I'm just gonna say yes at this point. Like, what's the point? What's the point? What's the point? What's the point? Soledad se está todo nublado con frío porque me voy a la playa. Giving birth on her birthday? Can you imagine? Maybe people with sub who knows? Dude, you know, yeah, chat, it's my birthday. Are you guys giving me a birthday gift on my birthday for my birthday party on my birthday for my birthday week? I think I don't know the full text. That's fine. She's graduating. It's so over. First pregnant, then she graduates on her birthday. I am not graduating. Happy birthday. It didn't give me a gift, so no. What do you mean a gift? Oh wait, it was your birthday. I got you. Thank you. Oh my god. But yeah, oh man, I wanted to do something. I wanted to commission something, but I think I really wanted this. It's okay. Here's a birthday gift. Come on, take it. Oh, what is it? Is this a wrapped gift? What is it? Pitch one. We understand each other. I was here modding on my birthday, you bitch. I remember. You the glasses to my face. So birthday present would be hot at a table with cake in front of her, the ass of a puddling with a candle in it. What the fuck? Oh yeah, Quickie doesn't have a sub to your channel anymore. Drugs? What do you mean? Guess you'll never know. So close yet so far. What the fuck? That'll be $2. That's insane. That's actually wild. Oh man, I'm trying so hard not to actually. I want to. Okay, here's the thing. I want to yap. I want to keep yapping, but I also want to play so bad. Would it be bad if I start playing Hollow Knight? Okay, no, I'm not gonna play this one. My expendable income went to a book to gain smart. What kind of book? What was it? What was the book about? Why not both? I cannot do both if I'm concentrating. React bits is still an option. I'm searching through them. But yeah, chat, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Oh man, I cannot wait. I really, really, really cannot wait. Well, are we? What are we? Your dogs? What do you mean? No. Part 1, redirect a bit, could play a party game, could exist. I don't know. The gameplay demo was shown for Witcher 4 Hottie. What? I don't know anything about The Witcher though. It was. Could. I am watching the recommendations channel. There's a lot of videos. There's a lot of videos. There's Indie Cross, but I've been told to not watch Indie Cross until I finish Hollow Knight because you guys were like, oh, you're gonna get spoiled. It's not a fucking spider in my recommendations. That's insane. Oh, you guys dropped the video for Whoopit Chat, which apparently is like Omega, but for Verse, I think. Let me see. Oh, did I ever watch the video of Jaden almost in Squid Game fully? I don't think I did. React Today? Probably, yeah. Indie Cross, what? Yeah, I have been told to not watch it until I, until I finish Hollow Knight, because if not, I'm probably getting spoiled. Whoopichat, I want to see her meet up. What is exactly Whoopichat? Okay. But yeah, I've been recommended, that for like twice already, I think, actually. Give me 1 second. But yeah, the Indie Cross is recommended to me, but people told me not to watch it until I finish the game, the actual game on it. Ya está la triada, bro, huevo. Oh, Jerry, call me a torta. What do you mean? Just entering and reading this is sad. What do you mean? I'm good. I was like, hi, welcome in. I didn't play Hollow Knight, so I didn't really get the Hollow Knight part of Indie Cross. Yeah, I don't know. The spoiler on it, so yeah. Don't worry. Bitches, where to go? What happened? But yeah, I want to see what is Whoopit Chat, because I've seen a lot of people play it, I mean, be on it and use it and all that kind of stuff. I've been told it's kind of like a Megle or something, but for VTubers, so I'm kind of curious, actually. I'm actually so curious on wow, the quality. Holy, what? Hey, chat. Let me see. I think, there we go. Oh, why is it so small? Okay. Do we want to watch it on games? I'm assuming okay, we're gonna change overlay. We're gonna change overlay because we want to watch it in a better lighting, I guess. Why is it so small? Oh, why am I so small? I changed a couple of settings on my overlays and stuff, so everything is a little bit out of place, which is so fun. I cannot even see chat. Oh, there we go. I found it. Wait, where's chat? Where's chat? Oh my god. My chat! My child! Wait. Where is my overlay? Oh, there it is. Okay, I can keep this. I can keep this, I think. And let me make it smaller because my overlay is a little uncomfy because it goes out. So we can, we can watch like that. It looks odd, but it is what it is. You know, chat? It's good. First thing you say should be, hello everyone, my name is Harry Player. Hello everyone, my name is Harry Player. Wait, that makes her a mom? I'm not a mom. I swear I'm not a mom. Yeah, let's see what this is about, because I've seen a lot of talk around this, and I've seen a lot of people, in this. A lot of people that I know, actually, so it's like, I've been curious about it, but I haven't been too nervous to ask. Like, I've been curious, but not curious enough, you know? We are your children? I don't know about that. Yeah, let's see. Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Oh, you can get friends and stuff. Okay. Oh, you can.
It's not a boat.
Yeah! I wasn't sure how to draw a raft.
Always have to wear sunglasses.
You just called us your model, man.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's actually a nice idea. If everyone in this app is, you know, nice. But it feels awkward.
Oh my god.
Okay. You have to apply. That's a good point. Because here's the thing. We're thy offspring? What the fuck? Here's the thing. This is important. This is important. You have to apply. Because I'm assuming if you have to apply to it, that not everyone goes through. I do like the idea that there's activities that you can do, like, you know, like that sketch thing that they did, and, you know, like, guess what the other one's drawing. But it does look like it would be awkward as fuck. And I don't know. I could try it one day. I could try it. You've got almost 2K followers. You'll be fine. What do you mean? Oh yeah, I am actually 108 away from 2K. It's a lot. You have to be famous, choose gum. I don't know. The thing is, man, it could go it could go well. It could go wrong.
Criminal offense.
Why the side eye?
Side eye. Do you understand?
Why the side eye? But it could go wrong very easily. Like, very awkward. Cause it could be very awkward very easily, is what I'm saying. But it doesn't look this bad. It doesn't look as bad as I thought it would be. I really like this. I really like this. The fact that you can instantly collab with someone. I feel like it would be good for someone more social than me, probably. But I am so down to try it. I will probably wait. Give me a second. Let's see. Chat.com. Spontaneously chat and meet new friends. Welcome to the world of social VTubing. Fun friendship and creative self-expression await. Okay, what if I log in? Okay. I don't have to apply? Wait, what? Okay, that's ooh. I could try it though. Oh. Oh. Okay, yeah, you don't really have to apply. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Bye bye, Oovles. It doesn't. Don't worry. I hope to see you next stream or in a little bit. Bye bye. Because if I don't know what side eye is, it's when someone does something and side eyes you. Like it gives you like a look of what the fuck are you doing, you know? But But yeah. I don't know. I don't know. And also, funny little thing, it says, you know, 577 users online, which is probably like what they desire to have, because, you know, that's a good amount of people, and an amount of people that it's like, good to have in an app that you want a lot of people in so you can randomize better. I just checked right now. There's 2 users. 2. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll try it right now, but you know. Hi Miles, how you doing? Welcome in. Hi. But yeah, I don't remember if I watched the whole Jaden video. But let me see. But yeah, the booby chat thing is kind of like, I cannot watch Indie Cross. Same plot armor of cats. Wait, that's interesting. I see cats, I click. Well, yeah, how you doing, Miles? Welcome in, welcome in. Are we just gonna watch cats? Cats. Hello, cats. But yeah, I don't know about booby chat. I don't know. I kind of want to try it, honestly. I would be down to trying it soon. I'm trying to think what could be spoiled by Indie Cross right now. Yeah, a lot of people told me not to watch it until I play Hollow Knight fully, because they told me that I could get spoiled, and I really did. So, yeah. That's basically what they told me, and I'm listening to chat, you know. But yeah, I am... I'm actually very interested in booby chat, but I just want to see a little bit more, you know? Like, maybe if there's an event or something, I will try to join and be in it, but I don't really think I'm gonna do it, like, out of nowhere, you know? The scene where the thingy explained Hollow Knight's lore. Oh, just thought of spoil, don't watch. Okay. Yeah, just remembered I can get friends and stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't. Here's the other. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? We're going back to just chatting. We're going back to just chatting. Back to music, because here's the thing. And I'm gonna get really close for this one. I don't think that that type of app is good to make friends with. And hear me out. I feel like, oh my god, Pig, you're dramatic. But yeah, here's the thing, chat. There's a lot of people in this space, and I feel like just putting 2 random strangers that just happen to be VTubers on an app out of nowhere, I don't really think that it's good to make friends in. I don't know if I'm explaining myself, you know? So it's okay. So of course you make friends like IRL. If you go to a party or to a random like get together and all that kind of stuff, you meet random people IRL, you talk to them a little bit, but you don't really make friends right away. Which is why when I saw the word friendship being used, again, this is no, I'm not saying this is a criticism to the app itself. I feel like it's a good idea. It's a great idea, like Omegle, like just, you know. But yeah, it feels like forcing it. And I feel like the term friendship is very weird to use in VTubing, because I don't really think... I mean, with all the stuff that has happened, right? Being friends is not just talking once. You know? It takes time, it takes knowing the other person a little bit more. And even if you know, like, let's say someone else's favorite color, it doesn't mean you guys are friends right away, you know? Like, it doesn't mean, like, if you guys got put into a situation and, you know, talk a little, have a good time, that's a good start. But that's not friendship right away, you know? But in VTubing, the word friendship is very overused and sometimes misused. So yeah, it's I don't know. That's also why I have my reservations. I never used Omegle when it was, you know, because I'm pretty sure that shit got shut down or something. I think it was brought back, but I don't think it's the same thing as it was. But with this, it just, again, VTubers tend not to be the most social people ever. A lot of people that start VTubing are very socially awkward, and it shows. So yeah, I don't really think I will be using it unless there is like an event or something and it looks cool and all that kind of stuff. I do think it's a fun idea for a moment. I don't think using the word friendship is a good idea though, because I don't think you can make friends or long-lasting friends right away in this space. I feel like it's very hard to make friends in this space because of the same thing that, again, a lot of people are very socially awkward and a lot of people are not that good with social interactions. We can see with a lot of bigger names, Cinder, you know, that see friendship as a lot of different things, but not friendship in itself, you know? But yeah, I don't know. I just think that, you know, saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna get friends on this Omegle-looking app. I don't think that's gonna happen. Is it gonna be a fun time? Probably. Is it gonna be awkward? Probably yes, because there's a lot of people in there. And I just checked, and there's no, check process done beforehand. So yeah. You don't become BFFs with someone after one combo? Nah, not really. Unless it's like, you know, like one super long combo and you guys have like a super similar situation and then you get together again like after a few days or something, or the day after, and you realize that you have a lot in common and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, sure, you can be friends then. Yeah, sure. But I feel like, yeah, the word friendship has been a lot of times been like misused and overused and tubing, and I feel like a lot of people realize that. It's you know. I feel like I've been in this space for so long, chat, and the amount of people that I have seen, you know, having issues with friendships and stuff, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. If I had $1 every time I've seen Google documents about a friendship gone wrong, I could probably pay for a trip to Japan. And I'm not joking. If I had a fucking $1 every single time I've seen posts about friendships gone the wrong way and people calling each other friends after a week and then things going bad and them dropping Google Docs and all that kind of stuff, I would probably pay for a trip to Japan. No one would ever do something like this, Hadia. This is a safe space, and VTubers should never backstab each other for a little bit of fame. Oh yeah, totally. Like, yeah, a lot of people need to, you know, be a little bit more social before, you know, calling friends out of nowhere. You know? I would have $2, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that I haven't twice. Yeah, I've been technically, okay, again, technically, very technically, I've been VTubing for 4 years. But I've been in the content creator space for longer before I discovered VTubing. So I've seen these situations a lot, but I've seen them a lot more with VTubing, because VTubing does let you have like an outlet in the sense of you're hidden under a character, you know? Behind a character, not under a character. So yeah, I've seen those kind of issues a lot more in this space because of the same thing. People take a lot of attributions really fast because they think, oh, everyone's my friend in this space. That's not true. So yeah, VTubers are the biggest drama frogs ever. You know what? I've been talking to some friends about VTubing, but not telling them I'm a VTuber, you know? And I've been telling them about these issues that I've seen around, you know? And they're like, that's fucking dumb. Why would that happen? Like, go touch grass, you know? Like, all that kind of stuff. About the biggest drama that just happened recently, you guys know, my friend was like, that's stupid. Like, how did it get famous? What, by being so stupid? The Suika one? Oh, I haven't even talked about to her about that. So we got VTubers to be dramatic, it seems. really. I wouldn't say, again, I wouldn't say all of them, but there's a vast majority of people that believe in this space. It's just friendship and rainbows and everything is good and happy and all that. That's not true. That's sadly not true. I'm very happy that I've made like a good friend group, because again, you can't find friends in this space. It just takes time. It's not just like, oh, you collab once, you're friends. No, that's not how it happens. I have a couple of friends in this space, and with some of them, I don't even collab, which is funny because apparently for a lot of people, collabing is a sign of friendship, which is not. I mean, technically, okay, you do have to have a vibe check before you collab with someone, yes. But collabing once is not a sign of friendship. And some people that I'm friends with, I have not even collabed at all. So it's like, yeah. You know? But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, you know, going back to the app, I'm probably gonna try it because apparently they have some events sometimes, and I'm probably gonna try it once before I keep my app and all that kind of stuff. But that's probably gonna. But yeah, it says here that sometimes they hold events and stuff. So yeah, but my worry is that probably there's gonna be some issues with people logging in and not even being VTubers because the logging is very easy. I just did it. I don't know if they do like a passive check or something, but yeah. Yeah. Are you telling me My Little Pony lied to me? Are you saying friendship doesn't make much? No, it doesn't. I'm so sorry. The ponies lied. I am so sorry. But yeah, I'm probably gonna try it once at least, just to see, you know, how it goes and all that kind of stuff. But I just want to try it if there's an actual event or something. Might just be, are you actually a VTuber check? Yeah, they don't really check much. I actually got in so fast that I am kind of worried. Because I shouldn't have been. I really shouldn't have been. But yeah, it is what it is. Oh my god. But yeah, that is what it is. Also, why is everyone saying Deltarune tomorrow? Isn't it coming out the 5th? What's happening? Oh shit. We watch Kitty Vid? Yeah, we are. But yeah, I am kind of worried about that aspect. Yeah, we're going back. Watching Kitty Vid. Oh. Oh, there's the... I was like, where the hell is the pond? Pond is gonna be tiny. There we go. The kitty. The music is so low, but it's okay. It's okay. 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 I laugh at all. I laugh at everything, so probably I'm gonna laugh a lot of it. I love cats.
Oh my god! What in the... Mama, come get it! Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord.
Poor kitty.
Oh lord, you are out.
Oh my god.
Broken. A term used to describe a character so overpowered that they make the game stop functioning as intended and exploit the game's balance in their favor. Well, if cats aren't the most broken animals on the planet, God must have discontinued first place. I talk a lot about animals that got shafted by evolution. In fact, my most popular video today was about 10 of them. Well, if I ever do a video on nature's favorites, cats would surely be at the very top. Cats are arguably the most successful predators we've ever seen. With so many overpowered abilities, you'd swear it was plot armor. I don't even want to make this intro too long, so here's 10 superpowers your cat has that you may or may not have known. And number 1, 0 fall damage. You've probably heard that cats always land on their feet, but the real flex is being able to fall from heights that would have any human furnishing a coffin. A 1987 study showed that out of 132 cats that were brought to an emergency vet in New York City after falling out of a high-rise, 90% lived and less than 40% required life-saving treatment. It gets even wilder when you realize that cats actually have a better chance of getting airdropped from a building and walking it off the higher the drop was. And it's all because cats understand physics. You see, when you're in free fall, you accelerate towards the ground until you reach terminal velocity, where you literally can't fall any faster. When cats reach TV, they splay their legs and kind of just parachute the rest of the way down. And instead of landing on their feet, they break their fall with their chest and abdomen. Obviously, they don't completely tank the hit, but thanks to their relatively large surface area to weight ratio, they maximize the points of contact that smack the ground and therefore minimize the damage. And since cats apparently have lifelong beef with gravity, cats that reach terminal velocity instinctively know not to tense up but instead relax and basically turn themselves into a kite on the way down. The thing is, if they don't have time to reach terminal velocity, they end up getting hurt way worse. So like in a weird twist, cats that fall from 2 to 7 stories actually end up more down bad than the ones that touch Earth from 10 stories up. In fact, cats have about a 95% chance of falling from 10 stories and living. Meanwhile, the average human has a 95% chance of getting outlined with chalk. Oh, and don't think the cutoff's 10 stories either. One
What the fuck? Cats are indeed one of the top builds in Earth game? Dude, what the fuck? That's insane. I thought, you know... Wow. I didn't think they would survive that good.
cat named Sabrina took a 32-story express trip to the ground and walked away with only a punctured lung and a chipped tooth. Not to mention she was released and sent home 2 days later. Being impervious to fall damage is how snow leopards can not only make a living in the Himalayas, but can legit fall clear off a cliff and the only injury they take is to their pride. Speaking of plot armor, did you know cats are actually built to predict the weather? You see, cat hair attracts static electricity, so they can pick up on the buildup of electrical charge that often comes before a really bad storm. And the cat's inner ears are sensitive to sudden drops in atmospheric pressure, which announce the arrival of a cloud assault. Technically, so can we. It's why our ears do the most and pop on a plane, but it's just that cat ears are that much more sensitive. And they can even smell rain and lightning coming. It's so OP that sailors used to use cats aboard ships as a four-legged forecast. Apparently, a cat with the zoomies means you could expect strong winds. A cat that sneezed was warning you of heavy rain. And apparently, if one licked their fur against a grain mid-sail, then you better make like God's golfing, cause it's finna hail. Now, to be fair.
Wait, what? I've never heard of that. I should play as a cat next Earth playthrough. Wait, how do you know about the tier list channel? No, I do not. Also, you could drop it in the recommendations channel. You'll watch it later.
A month surrounded by nothing but sea and seamen gives you a lot of time to just make stuff up. I mean, just how many sea monster stories was just a whale freeing his willy? But there might be some truth to the cat thing. Cats will often spend extra time licking themselves before a bad storm since having damp fur helps with the static thing I told you about. So basically, if cats could talk, we'd see a lot of meteorologists on unemployment. And speaking of no job, cats really managed to finesse their way into living in nearly 50 million homes in America rent-free. And one of the biggest reasons is because cats are the best manipulators nature has to offer.
Oh yeah.
If you think they aren't, you're probably a mark and you don't even know it. According to researchers at the University of Sussex, many cats will exploit their owners with a soliciting purr.
Dude, the vet told me this. Might have to join, you have that home, I have to join the Discord. You're not in Discord, what the fuck? I was like, hi Nova, how you doing, welcome in. But yeah, dude, oh my god, I went to the vet with my cat when she was younger, right? Like the first vet visits. And the vet was like, oh, is this your first cat? And I was like, yeah, this is my first kitten. Like, I've never had a kitten before. And she was like, don't let her manipulate you. And I thought it was a joke. I actually thought it was a joke. It was not a joke. It was actually not a joke. She was very, she was very serious and all that. And I was like, oh, you're not joking. She was not joking. She was actually, talking from experience and stuff. Cats are smart motherfuckers, I know. I would say how the fuck are cats not ruling over us, but I already treat my cats as the queens of my house. See? Yeah, like cats used to be treated as kings in Egypt, weren't they? Like, they're, like, master manipulators. Like, they're so insane. Yeah, Egypt. Holy shit, I cannot talk. But ancient Egypt, they were treated like kings and gods and deities. Like, yeah, they're used to that. They're used to the attention.
It's more high frequency, triggers a sense of urgency in humans, and even someone resembles the cry of an infant, and we just have to assume that's intentional. And in experiments, not only did humans have a faster response time when hearing that purr compared to a normal one, it even affected people that never owned cats. This distressed purr likely triggers a deep, innate nurturing response in humans, meaning you're literally hardwired to answer to it no matter what you were doing before. So apparently cats understand psychology too. That's not even really a joke because adult cats almost never meow to each other, but kittens do it with their mothers for food and warmth, and we have to assume they just figured out it works on humans too. And it's not just pet cats with this talent. Tigers have been known to imitate the sounds of their prey to lull them into a false sense of security. Tigers have reportedly mimicked sandbar deer and black bears. Bro, just listen to this.
Are you mooing because you want to be one with the cows? I don't think that's how you trick cows into coming over.
Oh, that's wild. Also, hi, Oovles. We are watching a video about cats because cats are cool. Holy shit. We're reacting.
And it's not just tigers. The South American margay will verbally cosplay as a baby monkey just to murk its parents like a Disney movie. And clearly the manipulation tactics were passed down. In fact, cats are so good at working people that they'd actually be great politicians, which is probably how Mayor Stubbs of Talkeetna, Alaska stayed in office for 20 years, even surviving assassination attempts by dogs, BB guns, and a deep fryer. But there's another special ability cats have, and it could arguably be the most overpowered of all. Pretty privilege. It's how dolphins got Flipper, orcas got Free Willy. Meanwhile, the best movie deal shark management could get them was being
You're allergic? Oh. Also, hi, Soda Pop. What do you mean, ew? They're cute.
typecast
I
as
love
Jaws.
cats.
You see, there's this thing called baby schema. It basically means that humans have an intrinsic bias towards a certain set of facial features in people and animals, to the point where it just makes us want to protect them. And with their big head, wide eyes, and round forehead, cats literally remind us of babies. And even though it's a buff
That's
from
kinda
nature,
true.
cats will 100% play into this by figuring out what combination of ear wiggling, whisker pointing, and eye narrowing gets the best response from people. Now add the fact that slow blinking with your cat can trigger oxytocin in both of you, the literal hormone that bonds a mother to her child, and you can see how cats were basically engineered to be irresistible. It's pretty privilege on every steroid possible. And it's wild because if any other animal had a reputation for cold indifference and global genocide, it'd be cause of pause, but because it's cats, we just let it slide. Cat cuteness virtually has us in a chokehold, and I said virtual for a reason. It's said that 15% of all internet traffic is driven by cat content. That's 15% of all the stuff on the internet. I want you to think about that during this ad.
Cat. I'm rebranding to a cat girl. Holy shit. 50%? That's insane.
Matter of fact, and I'm willing to put money on it. For some of y'all, this ad's about to be cat related. Oh, you're back. Oh, by the way, was it cat related? I'm actually curious. But the thing that almost always gets forgotten is that cats give back as much as they take, which leads to their next flex, healing powers. And not just for them. Science says having a cat living under your roof easily extends your subscription to life. Studies show that cat owners are 40% less likely to suffer a heart attack and have a 30% less chance of getting clapped by cardiovascular complications. And since cardiovascular disease is one of the leading causes of preventable death today, cats are like a real-life one-up. Not to mention kids that grew up around cats have less of a chance of getting folded by allergies, especially if the exposure started in early infancy or even while they're still in the womb waiting room. And then there's the fact that just petting a cat can nerf stress levels and blood pressure. But if you really want to get literal about it, cats purr at a frequency that's said to improve bone density, repair tendons, and promote healing.
What the fuck are... How? How? It's just... Wow. Oh my god. How did they figure out all of this? Oh my god. There's so much investigations done around cats. If cats had thumbs, we'd be fucked. Honestly, yeah. They would take over. Yeah, cat had it. What do you think I got? An ear toggle?
Never really fully understood it, but apparently cats purr at a frequency that transmits vibrations throughout the body. Vibrations that help increase blood flow to the affected area, thereby bringing more nutrients. It's also believed that those same vibrations can help with soft tissue injuries like sprains and strains. I know I said they live rent-free, but considering all they do to carry our health, again, I feel like we could let it slide. It's not just a buff to your health either. I vividly remember seeing a bunch of surveys that said that women on dating sites actually find men with cats more attractive. Something about seeming more nurturing or emotionally intelligent.
On an unrelated note, I want y'all to meet my editor and content manager, Aslin. Say hi, Aslin.
He's really like, oh yeah, men with cats are more attractive. On a separate note, hey, I have a cat. And it's an orange cat. Look at that boy. Oh, he's so fluffy. It's the fact I knew all of this, I almost feel ashamed of my nerdiness. Never be ashamed of your nerdiness. But yeah, I almost lol. I do not. That's good. That's good. But yeah, dude, like how... That's funny. That's funny. Because that really goes to show that cats own the world. Because, you know, there's so much investigation done around cats. I wonder why. That means I get more bitches. You do? Fluffy boy, I know. Did it work?
Yeah.
I don't know. The cat is cute.
Oh, good boy.
I tried to find the articles online, but apparently there was a switch up, and now women find cat owners less attractive. So on another unrelated note, yeah, he isn't mine. I'm actually just cat sitting for a friend. Shout out to you, Yusuf. Yeah, but anyway, cat claw armor is so strong that it might just be able to save you from cancer. We've all heard the stories of feline physicians detecting it in people before anyone else could. Cats have a sense of smell about 14 times stronger than humans, with their 200 million odor receptors
that I
to our
knew.
pitiful, almost embarrassing 5 million. Tumors produce volatile organic compounds, and these VOCs leave the body through sweat and breath. And there's a lot of respected researchers out there that will die on the hill that cats can sniff it out the same way dogs can.
Yeah.
In 2018, rescue cat Mia climbed on owner Michelle Pearson's chest and wouldn't get off for anything, sniffing and pawing at, the right one, while also meowing and looking at her, as cats do. It wasn't until her husband checked for himself that he felt the telltale lump, and that's how the cat that was rescued from certain death ended up returning the favor and saving her owner from stage 2 breast cancer. And that's not even much of a reach, considering there's also stories of cats warning their diabetic owners of their potentially fatally low blood sugar. Either that, or cats can see the future and they'll choose to keep you in theirs if they like you enough. And even that's low-key valid, considering superpower number 7 is that cats have ultra instinct. Those whiskers can detect sudden changes in air currents to figure out the size, shape, and speed of nearby objects. It's like a whole radar system growing out of their face, and it's how a blindfolded cat is still hell on earth for any mouse in the area. Bro, I still don't think you're understanding just how much of a cheat whiskers are. Cats can even use their whiskers to figure out what direction their prey is trying to dodge it in right before they pounce, allowing them to cut off any possible escape routes. Now to us,
My sister got scared of your laugh. What the hell? 4 times 0 is still 0. Oh my god. So, what about the people who eat cats? What do you mean? No, we are not eating cats.
it's interesting and pretty cool, but to a mouse trying to make it home to his family, that's gotta be some bullshit. And cats don't just have them on their face, they have whiskers all over. And
But yeah, I knew about the cancer thing because there's actually studies that say that dogs do smell cancers, like there's schools for dogs that are like medically trained to smell cancers and detect cancers before they even form. It's been slowly been discovered that cats can do that, and probably earlier at some points, but the investigations were very early in. Yeah, I've seen countless stories actually of people finding tumors because of their cats changing behavior and stuff. But yeah, the bad is correct. If you're what you eat, then you're just grinding levels in cat. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh man. But yeah, the cats are actually discovering cancers a little earlier than dogs at some points. There are not enough studies to actually say that cats can detect them faster than dogs, but there is a difference. There's a big difference. Cats only do it if you're like, if it's, connected to the human. Dogs can do it everywhere because they're trained to smell the smell and that's it. Cats only do it because they know your usual smell and they can smell it out of you before you even notice it's there. So usually when cats detect it, it's usually in the early stages of, and you can notice in the behavior and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you guys have a cat and your cat that doesn't sit on your lap or it's not cuddly, suddenly becomes cuddly and only sits in one part of your body, I would say get it checked. My dog's a perv and has an old nasty pervs. Dogs do have that fame, huh? Cat are better than dogs. I wouldn't say better. I also had dogs. Let's hope your cat loves you to warn you.
You can't even play dead with the cat since they have carpal whiskers that allow them to tell if their prey is playing or, actually past tense. And honestly, this might be the most broken ability cats have. It's basically impossible to catch a cat slipping. They don't have to hear you, they don't even have to smell you. All it takes is the smallest change in air currents to dry snitch on you. But as predators, cats are the ones that do the sneaking, which only makes their next ability even more of a jihad for their prey. Superpower number 8. Cats are athletic freaks of nature. Oh, seriously, cats are the most athletic group of animals on Earth, and I'ma stand on that.
Holy shit.
On speed, cheetahs can go 0 to 60 in 3 seconds and can peak out at over 70 miles per hour. A cheetah on a Sunday morning jog can still get pulled over on the turnpike. Ain't that crazy? Want to see some long jumping? Cougars can clear 45 feet horizontally on an off day. You want to see a cat get high minus the catnip? The serval jumps so high that their meal prep literally involves pimp slapping birds right out of the air. And for powerlifting, here we have a literal deadlift by a leopard using only its teeth. Yes, that is a rhino. Yes, that is a giraffe. And speaking of leopards, there are also gymnasts on steroids that turn trees into jungle gyms. And if you think you're safe from the smoke and water, keep in mind that the caiman is part of one of the most successful group of predators in history. And all it took was an aquatic equalizer in the form of a cat to wreck their entire game plan. Not to mention jaguars have been seen swimming clear across the Panama Canal. Yeah, that one. Also, they have a hydraulic press for a jaw. God help you if you get caught in it. And all I need to say about tigers is that this is an Indian gar, and even this walking Red Bull logo can get choked out by a 500-pound striped Giggle Garfield. And I don't even need to say anything about lions. Those triceps speak.
Look at those muscles! What the fuck? I've snuck up on my cat so many times. I mean, cats do relax around their owner, so it makes sense. But I'm assuming that what he's describing, it's like, you know, cats in the wild or new cats and all that kind of stuff. Also, thank you so much for the water. Thank you. So buff, I can see, dude. I can see the muzzles. I can see each muzzle group and all that kind of shit. Giga Garfield is hysterical. Dude, tigers are basically orange cats. He's thick, she thick. That's a lioness.
For themselves. Cats are nature's population control, and there isn't anywhere on Earth outside of the Devil's Ice Rink that doesn't have some kind of cat running it. Even the travel-sized ones are a menace. The deadliest cat in the world is the African black-footed cat, and because of their metabolism, not only can they catch up to 15 bodies a night, they also have a hunting success rate of 60%. Not even lions, tigers, and leopards can touch that. There's a reason why domestic cats put billions of animals on shirts a year. And sometimes they turn entire species into history lessons. And unlike their wild cousins, a lot of times with domestic cats, they do it just for fun. Yeah, you think it's cute, but it's bloodlust. And if you're a mouse, an op with whiskers is like Thanos. They do be inevitable, especially when you factor superpower number 9. Cats can teleport. I'm dead serious. Cats do this thing where they just spawn wherever the plot needs them the most. As solitary hunters, cats can cover insane amounts of distance in times that really make no sense. Take mountain lions, for example. Young male cougars will often travel hundreds of miles away from their mother's territory to find their own. In 2009, a tagged cougar took a walk that took him from Black Hills, South Dakota, all the way to Greenwich, Connecticut. Basically, he hiked from Mount Rushmore to 30 miles from Manhattan. And it's not just cougars that go cross-country. A tiger named T1 managed to walk 800 miles across India in only a few months, fueled by nothing but the power of horny. And of course, there's a story of El Jefe, a jaguar that ran cross-country. A tiger named T1 managed to walk 800 miles across India in only a few months, fueled by nothing but the power of horny.
He walked so long just by the power of horny. I love that. Also, hi, Potty. How are you doing today? No, it's not my birthday, I swear. And I'm not dying. I am still alive. I am not leaving. I had to repeat all of that. So bad. I hope you're doing good, Potty. Oh, yes, sister, they can teleport. Oh, and sometimes watch my cat and blink. She's behind me. That's crazy. That cat went to sex with the power of horny. He's like me.
And of course, there's a story of El Jefe, a jaguar that randomly showed up in Arizona just outside Tucson. I could really keep going. From June 2017 to July 2018, a young lynx trekked from a wildlife refuge in Alaska all the way into the heart of the Yukon. A trip that totaled 2,174 miles. His name was Hobo, by the way. Can't even make that up. But the best story of teleporting cats was Clementine Jones. She was a cat in New York whose family left her behind because they were moving and they figured the trip would be too hard on a pregnant cat. Oh, little did they know. Clementine spent a couple of months with her kittens and then one day just headed out and popped up at her old family's home 1,600 miles away in Denver. And it's not even like the family got tricked by a dupe. Clementine was born with an extra toe and had a burn mark on her shoulder. There was no mistaking her. There's only one cat power that's arguably more impressive, and you saw it coming as soon as you clicked on this video. Superpower number 10, mind control.
Yeah, that's a true one. He's like me. The power of God and anime and horny on my inside. Is it night being pregnant? Oh my fucking god, I'm not pregnant, I
it's
swear.
All because of a little parasite called, you know the name, Toxoplasma gondii. It all starts when this parasite enters a cat because they literally only reproduce in their bowels and their eggs don't get past until the cat has a movement, usually in a litter box. Now here's the problem. The Toxoplasma gondii needs to find a way back into the cat in order to hit restart on its life cycle, and the best way to do that is by setting up shop inside one of the animals on its grocery list. The only issue is no mouse that values its life is going anywhere near a death sentence with toe beans to make it happen. So the parasite, which by the way basically uses the mouse as a layover, they begin to rewire its brain in order to remove the fear of cats. And I don't even know how, but infected mice can even start fiending for cat pee. With more irrational confidence in a father of four and an Instagram model's comments, it's easier for the mouse to get body bagged by its #1 op, thus repeating this vicious mouse-murking cycle. And of course, we now believe that when this same parasite invades us, they do the same thing they would to a mouse. which is why popular opinion is that the toxoplasma parasite causes an unreasonable attraction to cats.
Holy
and it's
shit.
possible that this factory reset of our personality is due to the parasite making enzymes that control dopamine. And it's not just humans that can get infected. Turns out afflicted hyena cubs end up bolder in the face of lions, which is a great way for them to get invited to a meet and greet with Mufasa. It's not 100% proven that
Not the meet and greet with Mufasa. Oh my god. When you plan to take on the gaudy known as Expedition 33? Tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I already downloaded it. I haven't opened it yet, but yeah, I downloaded it already. And I'm so ready for tomorrow. That is a crazy cat lady. Dude, I literally only have one cat. It's gonna be great hot.
the parasite's responsible for all the cat people in the world, but hear me out. There's proof that this parasite was present in ancient Egyptian mummies. And these were the people that straight up worshiped them. Not to mention up to a third of all people alive right now have it, and most have no idea. And that's why I say cats have the wildest plot armor I've ever seen. Because real talk, only cats could spin a parasitic infection into a way of living rent-free. Trust me, I would know. Isn't that right,
He has two!
And that's why cats are the most broken animals in nature. With cats being nature's cutest form of population control, I talk about them a lot in my book. Hold on, sorry girl. Okay.
With cats being nature's cutest form of population control, I talk about them a lot in my book, 100 Animals That Can, Redacted, Kill You. Link in the description if you want to see for yourself. But make sure you drink water, hug your mother, hug a cat. It might just save your life, and if he allows it, I'ma see y'all in the next one.
Aw, you're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Okay, you can go now.
Aww,
there you go.
Baby.
I love that guy.
Aww. That was a little baby. It was an orange boy. It was an orange baby. Wait. Gonna be great, Hottie. I hope so. It looks amazing. Okay, there we go. Now I can actually hear music. But yeah, I'm actually very excited about that game. I've only heard good things about it, which usually scares me a little bit because, you know, a lot of people talk a lot of good stuff about, you know, about Elden Ring, and I didn't like it. So I'm hoping I'm going to like Expedition 33 because, dude, I would be so sad if I didn't like it. I'm not daddy. That's good. You read it twice? Sorry. But yeah, I'm actually very excited about it because, oh wait, I fucked up something. How did I not notice this? Oh, wait. I just noticed I fucked up something. Give me 1 second. Fix it and I'll fix it. There we go. Yeah, I fixed it. Okay, sorry. I have to fix that. I think you'd like it. It seems pretty fun, and the NPC are a bit funny too. Okay. Good thing it's not from a From Soft game then. Oh, okay. Is it a turn-based game? I fucking love turn-based games. We're getting baguettes in the wine. Did I have a baguette downstairs? My dad actually bought it for breakfast, and I actually haven't eaten it, so probably I could reheat it with some garlic butter and, you know, have some tomorrow as a snack. The writing is great, the gameplay is fun, and the soundtrack is top tier. It's everything and more. Ooh, I like when people talk about like that for games and stuff. E33 is a turn-based. Ooh, I like that. There is this new game I heard about called Cozy Survival. I haven't heard about that one. Pokemon is the only turn-based game I'll play. Dude, I love Pokemon so much. It's a turn-based, but imagine you can aim yourself where your attacks hit. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, I am honestly, very, very excited about it. Give me 1 second. But yeah, I haven't really heard about that game. Red hat, put some hot water on it before you put it in the oven to reheat, bare minimum water. Oh, I know about that hack. Oh, don't worry, I know about that. I really know about that because I have used it more than once. What, imagine you can eat. Oh wait, I already read that. It looks so cute. What, bread? Oh my god. Anything with garlic butter is S tier. I know, right? I know. I love garlic butter so much. I have to make my own though. I'll make my own if I actually do the garlic bread and all that kind of stuff. I'm actually gonna try and make my own for tomorrow. Garlic breadsticks, dude. I could order them, but I don't want to. I really don't want to. I need to stop spending money. There is literally a cyber like week or something offers right now, and I could probably buy cards for cheaper, but I don't wanna. I really shouldn't do it. I've been so tempted so many times. Like, I could actually look it up right now. Let me mute the tab in case I can have like a notification. Yeah, there's so many offers. Everything is like 50% off, 40% off, 60% off. Treat streams so they can send you so we can send you food. Honestly, a treat stream. Yeah. Receive food delivery. All personal information is kept secure and confidential. Trusted and used by streamers since 2015. Freaking ask questions. Why treats? How do treats work? Are there any requirements? Oh, there's no requirements. Okay. Name of your restaurant. Everything is completely hidden from everyone but you. All information is used solely for the fulfillment of treats viewers place on you. What can they send me? Do I need to tip? Okay. What food? What countries? Oh yeah, it's just US, UK, Canada, Germany, France, Netherlands, and Denmark. Fuck! It's not here. How much of a discount are we talking? 50%. Don't do the impulse buy, you will be sad later, but I will have cards later. Okay, let me check. Let me check because I've been seeing a lot of big offers and I want to see. Pokemon. Let's search for ETVs. There's one ETV that I really want. That is, God damn, that's cheap. Wait, what? Dude, one ETV for less than 50 bucks? It's kind of 50 bucks. Oh my, so fucking tempted. My friend gave me his TV. Oh, that's nice. Dude, one ETV. Let's see. No, I'm talking about TV. ETV as Elite Trainer boxes. Ah, man, it's not lower price. Fuck. I'm looking for the Obsidian Flames ATV. But it's still pricey. It's still expensive. It's like 70 bucks. 80 bucks, 70 bucks. That's 80. That's 75. It's so pricey. It doesn't make any sense. Why are they so expensive? It doesn't make sense. Oh my fucking god. Elite Trainer box for celebrations, 25. It's $190. That's insane. To give into temptation, how to just put it in the throne and hope someone gets it. Dude, I've been putting a lot of stuff on throne lately because oh wait, yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. But it's like a thing that might happen in the future. Which is why some things might not make sense right now, why they're there and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I might be moving soon. As in a few months, or in this year, probably, I will be moving out. So yeah, I'm also very excited about that. It's been a little bit of thinking, a little bit of planning for a while now, but yeah, that's also a good thing because that means I can stream more freely. And no more Chile. No, I still be Chile, but not here, not the country. No, I'm good in my country, I swear. It's good here, it's not that bad. But I've been planning to move. Like I've been wanting, not planning. I've been wanting to move for a while now because I actually, as you guys know, I can't really stream freely in my house. I have a lot of restraints. I have a lot of things that I gotta, like, you know, because this is not my house. This is still just my parents' house. So a lot of things that I want to do, I cannot do them because I cannot speak too loud. I cannot stream in certain hours. I cannot stream when they're here because I cannot scream. I cannot talk, and that's why I usually have to cut streams short and all that. So I've been really looking to move for a while now, and it might happen soon. So yeah, you're still chilling in Chile then? Yeah. Good luck with the move. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think I'm moving out of the country in a very long while. Like I feel like I have plans, right? I have ideas. I think one of the requirements, quote unquote requirements, that I want to complete before I move out is to probably, you know, first get some merch going, which I really want to get some merch going, and, you know, second, get some more stability. Because yeah, if you ever move out of the country, where are you going? I don't know, man. Make sure the area you're moving is safe for your kid. I'm not getting a kid, chat. Sometimes when you want to make other content, not really. I just want to talk freely. Like this volume, chat. If I speak on this volume, I will get reprimanded. Because this is too loud, according to my parents. So, yeah. That's annoying. You know, that's very annoying. I really don't like that. But I understand, it's not my house. I completely understand it. You know, not my house, not my rules, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's a little bit tedious because obviously I want to do more, but I can't do more if I am still here. So, kind of trapped here, in all honesty. Very, very much trapped. But it is what it is. You're not making sure it's safe for your cat. I am probably not gonna be able to take my cat, as of what I'm seeing. There's a big chance I'm not gonna be able, and the thing is, the reason is very simple. My parents are very attached to the cat, and I think that taking her away from them, it's probably gonna hurt her and also hurt them, and I don't think that I can do that. So, yeah, it's, gonna be a little tedious. But yeah. I'm assuming it's just Uvel's issue, by the way. You guys hear me fine, right? But yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to take the cat, which is sad, but it is what it is, you know? It happens, it tends to happen, you know? Like, I know she's gonna be cared for. I know she's gonna be good. But yeah, I cannot do this to them because, you know, they're very attached. For a few minutes now. I know, it's your issue, not mine. My end is everything is okay. But yeah, that's why, for example, I have a standing desk, and I'm probably gonna add some other stuff in a few days and all that. I still have the cards. If you guys, you know, want to buy some cards, I would really appreciate that too, because it makes me happy, you know. Holy shit, Blooming Waters? What the fuck? Dude, there's a Blooming Waters collection and it's $150. That's fucking... That's so insane! Excuse me! But yeah, that's the thing. But there's still time. I'm not moving anytime soon. And if I ever do, I'm probably gonna announce it because it's probably gonna take me a little while to adjust and move stuff and, you know, get everything set correctly. Give me a second. Holy shit, $157. That's insane. Sorry. Okay. But yeah, that's it. It's working again. Nice. Gonna allow crowdfunding in a lot of items though, because cards are so fucking pricey for no reason. Oh yeah, that's also another piece of news. Aside that's very good. Aside from, you know, the fact that I'm going on vacation. I'm very happy about that. I never thought I would see blooming waters this in my country. I blame scalpers for the price. Oh, 100%. Let me see. Blooming waters. Let me see if I can find a cheaper one. Holy shit. There is cheaper ones, but they're still pricey as fuck. They're still pricey as fuck. I found one for $2 cheaper. I found one for $1.55. I think that's the one I'm gonna probably keep because they have 2 units available. That's insane, bruh. That's wild. Why is it so pricey? Everything is so pricey. Do you ever do fundraisers? I don't think I have ever done one. Nor have I been contacted to do one. So, yeah. Also, I would have to search if I can find any fundraisers over here. Probably. Happy Pride Month, by the way. Happy Pride Month party! Yeah, I'm so happy. And I love the art for Pride. It's so cute. Oh man, I really want to play Hollow Knight, but I should probably get going soon. I said this would be a short stream. It's been almost 2 hours. So some fundraiser, probably, yeah. I'll probably do for local stuff and all that. But yeah, I really want to do fundraisers for stuff that it's like from here, you know? Because yeah, here we also need some help. I would probably look into it very, very thoroughly before I actually do anything. So yeah. Animal shelters would always appreciate the help. Yeah. I don't know any animal shelters around here. This short yesterday you did nearly 5 hours. Well, yeah, because I was playing Hollow Knight and I got to the palace and all that kind of stuff. Oh, okay. Chat, I followed Booba Chat on Twitter and they just posted something. They're gonna have oh, they have social Saturdays. They have Booba Chat social Saturdays at 4 p.m. Okay. And you have to RSVP? Excuse me? They have a Discord. Wait, let me join. I want in. I'm curious. I'm very curious. I'm very curious about this. Wait, I'm very curious. Accept. Okay, let's see. But yeah, I usually do a lot of longer streams whenever I am playing Hollow Knight, because yeah, Hollow Knight is one of those games that if I stop midway, it's like, oh, I had to do all of this all over again. I don't want to do it all over again. I didn't move it, chat. I want to see how awkward she'll be. I'll try my best. I can be social. Yeah, there's people in the VC playing Jackbox. That's cool. Okay, let me mute. I always mute all the notifications from the research. Nothing. Suppress, suppress, suppress. There we go. Block to DM. Yeah, I don't have DMs open. It's also in the rules for Discord. Do not DM unless it's like, you know, ask first and then, you know, ask first and only DM if it's like something very urgent. Imagine not being able to DM this fish. Shut the fuck up. Obviously you can DM me. Of course you can. I need you to be able to DM me just in case you need something fast, you know? But yeah, I don't have DMs open for everyone just because, you know, I don't really want everyone DMing me. I had an issue with boundaries when I just started, and I tend to have people just DMing me out of nowhere about very personal issues. And it was like, I'm no therapist. I'm just a silly streamer. It is personal. You can close it after if it's a. I don't really feel comfortable with that, Oval. Sorry. Yeah. But yeah. Basically, yeah, I had a lot of issues with that, so that's why I had to make it a rule on this on the Discord. Which is why, for example, when I think it was Krim asked about DMs and stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, sure, like, you know, because he asked and he kind of mentioned that it was, you know, for something specific. Me who breaks all the Discord rules, bitch, you're a mod. How about we need to share a pain for you to help us? I cannot help. I am just a streamer. I literally cannot help. What can I do? Like, being super realistic. If you have an issue and you go to a streamer, what do you expect the streamer to do? I cannot understand, because personally, I feel like as a streamer myself, we cannot do shit. We literally cannot do anything about anything. We're just silly people on the internet, so it's like, yeah, that's something that I had to learn the hard way, because I had a lot of people DMing me their issues, and it was like, I don't feel comfortable with that. And those people are long gone for the community though, but yeah, it was a lot of stuff. It was a lot of stuff. Fix me, Mr. Streamer. Yeah, the same thing with trauma dumping in the chat and trauma dumping in the Discord. I don't understand why people trauma dump, which is why I also don't have a vent channel. I got asked multiple times about vent channels. I don't really feel comfortable with vent channels, because it's kind of the same thing as getting DMs of people's problems. I am not here to help you with your issues. I'm kind of here to make you forget for a little bit about your issues, you know? Comfort like the mommy you are. I'm not a mother. Okay, I'm a cat mom in a sense, I guess. Time to start DMing you issues? Fuck off, you always do. Oh my god. But what if some of us end up having kids? We need to ask for your help for the expert. I'm not. I'm not an expert. I'm just a girl. I hardly DM you, but you still DM me. You still break the rules, you know? But it's a joke, you know? You know it's a joke. Let me smile at you. I know a streamer who has a vent channel in their Discord, and I'm not sure what stuff like that is meant to accomplish, to be honest. Oh, yeah. But, I had a people, I'm not gonna say names, but I had people, comment their issues in the general Discord, and I was like, why? It's in the rules not to vent, not to trauma dump and all that kind of stuff, because I really cannot do shit about it. And I got asked nicely before, but honestly, I don't know what, venting channels are supposed to achieve. Like, honestly, I cannot give you any solutions. Like, it's like just telling your problems to the air, basically. Because I cannot do anything. I cannot say anything. The only thing that it's going to accomplish in the end is just you venting your issues and making a lot of people probably feel uncomfortable about it. You know? Black mold? Oh, that's fucked. Currently speaking, you know, man, like, see, like, ovals, like, I feel bad, that's fucked, but I cannot really do much about it. I really hope it gets better, but I cannot really do much about it, see? Like, that's what I'm talking about, you know? Why the fuck would you turn into a worm? Oh my god. Sometimes doing that helps, I guess so? I don't know. Venting in text boxes is lame anyway. Better to touch grass and yell into the sky. Basically, yeah. Get warm, idiot. Fuck off, pitch. Perform haunted? No. Well, it's like a church. We say our problems to our goddess. No. Dad, no. We're never gonna have a vent channel because that's just problems waiting to happen. Every single time that I've seen vent channels on Discord servers and stuff, every single time, right? I've seen it go wrong. Like, awfully wrong. And it's like, man, if only there were signs to, you know, make this not happen. Oh man, but yeah, they're too sussy. Also, hi Rodder. But yeah, they're always like, they always have like this aspect to them that it's like, there's a lot of issues in here, and I don't really know what to say about it. Like, I feel like a lot of people have this issue also with streamers and stuff. Like, we are not miracle workers. We're not like gods in anything. We're just people. And even if there's therapists that are also streamers or doctors that are also streamers, we cannot do shit about it. Like, we really cannot. I think channels are too sussy. Oh wait, I read that twice. What about an erotic channel? According to Discord rules, I cannot. If I want to keep my Discord as a community, I should not. However, I could do it. But I don't know why. I don't know why would I do that. I don't have any erotic content. I was never gone. What do you mean with High Rodder? Oh, I thought you were gone for a little bit. Necesito un pincharas. Listen, Chad. Isn't it, Chad? I'm tweaking right now. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cheyenne. I hope you're feeling better soon. Discord restrict your server. Oh yeah, it does. You guys didn't know? According to Discord rules. First of all, people under the age of 16 shouldn't have a Discord account. that's a joke. But according to Discord rules, you shouldn't have any erotic content on your Discord servers if you want to keep them as a community. But yeah, my roommate's cat killed a fat ass Fallout rat. We were just watching a video about cats being overpowered. That's fucking insane. Damn near every VTuber Discord I visited has a porn channel though. I know, right? But yeah, apparently, according to Discord rules, if you read the TOS, it says, hey, your content should be visible to people of the age of 16 and under. I mean, 16 and over. 16 and over. Not under, not under! But yeah, it should be 16 and over, which is, I think it was 16 and over, so yeah. Romans was Master Splinter's eyes body was stiff and still warm. That's insane. Oh my god, that's wild. Oh, I don't even know what I would do with that. Oh man. I think you're fine. I'm not saying add a porn channel though. They don't. Yeah, like how the hell would I add it if I don't have any kind of content like that? You know? I don't really do. Rubens? Wait, what? What are you talking about, Rodder? Real life tweaking, bro, right now in New York ain't fucking it. Oh yeah, you're in New York, I forgot. I'm so sorry you find such a big rat. But yeah, I'll probably check it out. I'll probably check it out. Also, what was I going to check out on my phone? I was gonna check out. You had content like that, Hattie. I mean, I could always... I don't feel like lingerie is a bad thing to have art of, but I don't have any. I have the bunny suit. That would be the most NSFW I have, but I don't really do NSFW. I don't really have anything about it. Tadita! Tadita is always so down. I was gonna check something actually. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, my camera. Pidge, are you surprised about Tadita? I cannot talk about this topic. Oh yeah, you do. You have a channel like that, don't you? You also have Kaukini. Oh yeah, but that's not NSFW. Even worse is I haven't lived in the city since I was 6. I live in Niagara Falls, and we still got big ass rats, bro. My hands are shaking. I hate this damn state. Lol, please help, dude. Cheyenne, you literally got your cat for help. The cat saved you from a big rat. Hi Q, how you doing? Welcome in. I just put it because, to be fair, I do a lot of things without knowing why. I'm weird. Oh, I see. The plant on your head, that could... What would it be if it grew? Probably a little flower. Probably like a sunflower. I'm tempted getting hot at that book meme picture. What book meme? The titty one? Oh, I want it. No, I'll bitch, you know. Hi Worm too. Very hello Q. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm just yapping today. I'm yapping. I reacted to a couple of videos. Hehe. Hehe. Bro lives in a waterfall. Rats can swim that fast. Those were different kind of rats. Please? Bitch. I'm looking at you. I'm having the server case of EPs. Oh my god. You're having the EPs? You, the gym rat? Oh, speaking about rats. Yeah, but it didn't need to be the size of a 1 liter of Pepsi bottle on it. I'm straight drinking. My god. At least it's dead. It's no longer an issue. That's why cats are good, you know? Big EPs, but I still work out. But EP, I wouldn't do that. Angel or demon? No, not both. Both if they start fighting. But what if they never find out? Esto es una mierda, bro. I thought I escaped this fools. Oh my god, that's funny. Bitch, why are you humming that? Why are you doing that, huh? What are you doing that for? Oh my god. Okay. That. Good luck. It's implying Hottie could get one or the other in the first place. Okay, okay, you bitch. Okay, I see why Quickie hates you now. I see it. Me talking this much about it just describes the size and the speed of my heart dropping out of my ass. No, that's funny. I'll approve. Oh, fuck off. Now choose. I cannot choose. I cannot choose. Also, happy birthday. It's not my birthday. It's literally not my birthday today. I don't know what to choose. Probably Angel. I don't know. I was never, you know. I remember reading the fucking what was it? There was like a book series about a falling angel and all that kind of stuff. I remember like, oh yeah, that's, you know, that book kind of influenced me towards my answer, but also it was like, you know. That's not what the pinned. It's still pinned. 5 nights of flunk days. I want to play. Happy birthday! It's not my birthday. It's not the knee. 5 nights of fuck boys. Wait, what? It's me for real? You're a pigeon. You're literally a pigeon, aren't you? You're not a cat. That's not literally you. That's a cat. You're a pigeon. You're lying. Stop lying. Why are you lying to me? Why the fuck are you lying, pitch? Oh my god. What am I getting tagged on? Stop tagging me and shit. Oh shit. It was a friend. Someone said pigeons. Where pigeon? That's pidge. Pidge is a pigeon. And we literally saw a video about cats, right? And in the video, there was a cat killing a pigeon. And I was like, oh no, Pidge! Don't go! Where? Not me? Totally not you. Totally not you. There's some pigeon Indian dishes here if you want to try some hottie. You're asking me if I want to eat Pidge. Pidge is my friend. What the hell? Pidge has always been my friend. I don't want to eat my friend. He's a little guy. Haven't you seen him? The cat went for the throat. It was scary. I eat Pidge. Of course you would. Pidge's friend, not food. Yeah, I'm a dead dog. I physically can't hurt you. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. That's what they all say. Oh, I'm back. Hi. Oh my god. Ooh. What is this? I'd eat me? That's crazy. Crazy stick. Wait. I eat pitch too. Hi, Piss Hammer. How you doing? Welcome in. Hi. This really ain't it. Now y'all see why I slander rodents. That's crazy. That's crazy. I wouldn't eat friend. Imagine eating a pig. No. Bro, what's DLC size? Dude, Cheyenne, you're still talking about the fucking rat, aren't you? You saw one rat and you decided to make it like... I mean, I can understand because how you're describing it, it's... Dude, what a fucking huge rat. But at the same time, maybe if you don't talk about it, maybe that helps you move. Maybe that helps you stop tweaking. I mean, depends. Was it recently? Did you just saw it? Did you just see it? Sorry, I am not Englishing correctly. Oh my god. Have you seen the rats in Elden Ring? No. Giant rats are terrifying. Oh shit. Yeah, I was just talking about how I didn't like Elden Ring. I don't really like it. I haven't seen a giant rat in months. It was legit minutes ago. Holy shit. I see now. Okay, now I understand your reaction. Okay, I get it better now. English ain't English and no. Not at all. Alright, you didn't mention that yesterday. What? Wait, what? Come here to Louisiana, look for the nutria rats or beaver size. Why would you have rats that big? Why would you guys have that? Oh my god, that's insane. That you don't like Elden Ring? Oh yeah, I don't really like it. I really don't like it. Pets? You guys can keep them as pets? Crazy. I mean, pet rats are kind of cute, honestly. But I don't know if I would have one. That I expect that Louisiana pays you $6 per tail? What? Really? That's insane. Oh my god. Give me 1 second. I just saw something. Alright, cool. When I was a child, I had a pet rat. Ooh, there's no reason for them either. They're a menace. You can hunt as much as you want. Same with hogs. Wait, what? Really? They pay you to hunt them. That's crazy. It killed itself after a week. Dude, that statement just made me just... Oh my god, it just reminded me of the fucking, what's it called? The hamsters. The hamsters. Quitaron el verón? No, no. Have you... Has anyone here had a hamster before? Because hamsters have like the worst deaths possible. I feel like I've never heard of a hamster actually dying a natural death. There's always like random shit that happens to hamsters and it's like, oh yeah, that seems like a hamster story. Commit suicide in the best ways. Fuckers are insane. Dude, yeah. Yeah, they do. Nope, I have a heard me crab. Oh! No, I have history with hamsters. And then that's how we found out my sister was allergic to them. Holy shit. They see a red line leading to their death and they march it like a soldier. Hamsters had no will to live. Dude, I'm rebranding as a hamster. But dude, I will never forget. For one, hamster had 7 babies. All their heads were eaten off. Holy shit. Ours died of age and dolphin diving from our 4th-story window. Dude, your hamster just wanted to speed up his death. They just wanted to speed it up. I still remember like the wildest stories about hamsters because it was from my friends and stuff, and they would like talk about it like nothing happened because they would be so used to that kind of shit. They would be like, oh yeah, that makes sense, that's a hamster, that's a hamster thing to happen. And I was like, what? That's normal? That's not normal. It's never been normal. Then he got hit by a cab. Hamsters are peak. I don't know, man. I've never had a hamster. I always had like family members that had hamsters and stuff. I never had a hamster myself. I kind of wanted to have one at some point because I saw everyone getting a hamster and I was like, oh man, I want a hamster too. But then I was like, oh yeah, they die like terrible, horrible deaths. I don't think I want that. I really don't think I want that. Do I? But he survived the fall, crawled to the street, then a yellow calf street smack his goofy ass. Holy shit. And that's how we call them hamsters, but somehow there is no P. I know, right? It's kind of weird. But it sounds right, because if you just say hamster, it's like, we need hamster. I had two. The first one died normally, actually. Oh, dude, that's great. The second one loved his wheel so much, he ran. No, poor baby. I grew up on the show Hamtaro and used to wish one of the wish to be one of them when I was little. Oh, that's cute. Sometimes I think about having a hamster, then I remember my cat killed pigeons and little birds as a hobby. Dude, your cat would fucking kill the hamster so fast. So fast. You would bring it home and just blink and the hamster is gone. Hamtaro, dude, I love Hamtaro. Bro, got the Lego stuff smack out of him though. Hamtaro though, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. Dude, I used to love Hamtaro. Oh my god, I actually have, or used to had, because those plushies were made, those plushies are gone now. But I used to have like 4 of the Hamtaro characters as plushies, and I loved so much all of those plushies. Oh my god, those were my favorite things ever. But yeah, those were given away. A little chipmunk sitting on a rock, stuffing its cute face with nuts, then Hawk. Oh my god, not the Hawk! Oh my god, I keep seeing these videos of like, you know how in some places apparently they raise like where I was in school, right? When I was little, they made me grow how do I say it? Like a bean into a beanstalk. And they maybe put it into a plastic cup with some cotton and put the bean on it and put water on it and wait for it to grow. Apparently, in some places, they do that with butterflies. And I saw a video about this kindergarten class that was letting the butterflies fly away. And they were doing that with the first butterfly. And as the butterfly was flying away, a bird comes in and they just grabbed it. They just fucking killed the butterfly. You can hear all the little kids just screaming. And I was like, man, I'm so glad I did the bean thing instead of the butterfly, because holy shit, I would be traumatized. Oh my god, we took in a feral cat and she would bring us dead birds and mice as presents with like monthly. That's crazy. Loki, the only rodents I like are beavers and rabbits. The rest can exist but at a distance. That happened to my class. 4 of them instantly eaten. That's crazy. And we got mapaches who like being goobers. Dude, raccoons are nice. What about capybara? Chinchillas? Dude, oh my god, chinchillas are so nice. One of my cousins actually has 2 of them. She actually rearranged her whole house to be able to hold chinchillas in it, and she has 2 of them, and it's so, oh my god, they're so soft. They're so fucking soft, but they're also so fucking fast. They're insanely fast. You would, like, actually, you would not believe how fast those things are. It's insane. Not privileged enough to exist within their presence. Oh man, I love capybaras too. My friend has a chinchilla. Also, they're the cutest things. They bath in this special like a sand and stuff. It's so sweet. Diaz, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Do you remember ASDF movies? I fucking love those. It's such a stupid humor, but I love those. We had a class mascot chinchillas in elementary school. They're so fluffy. Oh man, my school didn't have like class pets. I would love to have a class mascot. Mapache stole my churro. My dad fucking laughed, by the way. I would laugh too. I would laugh too. Imagine seeing a kid get robbed by a raccoon. That would that would be so funny. Oh man, even if I was, dude, I cannot be a parent. See, I cannot be a parent, chat. Imagine I get a kid and they get their they get their food stolen by a fucking raccoon. I would laugh so hard. That would probably give some trauma. Oh man, I love the potato one. I actually love the muffin. I love the muffin a lot. But yeah, that's I would have left too. I'm so sorry. Their parents not to worry about thieves because they have a daughter who steals hearts. Oh my god, that's an interesting first time message. Hope you like it. Thank you. Don't. That's wild. I hope you're having a good day, by the way. I was smoking before red walking with me, then this raccoon jumped out of a tree, grabbed my churro and ran off. I wasn't sad, but I yelled at it. I imagine, dude, if I was 5 years old and I got my food stolen off by a very cute rat, I would, yeah, probably would scream too. Man, I'm seeing so many videos about the Switch 2 and the new Mario Kart that's coming soon. God, I really want that. Oh my god. Man. Yeah, here we don't really have raccoons. I don't think we have raccoons. We have rats. And we have coipos, which are very big rats. I don't know if we have squirrels. I don't think we do. So, you can't really get robbed by rodents over here. You can, however, get robbed by birds. And probably pigeons, and I actually got my food stolen by a seagull once. I had chips, I have french fries, right? Fries, sorry, quickie. I had fries, right? And I had a seagull steal a couple of them. Yo, remember coipos for this team, my little black homie. But yeah, they don't steal from you, you know? But seagulls steal. Coipos don't. We have dirty ass animals. That's funny. I did too. Some punk ass seagull stole my hot dog. Coney Island. Dude, seagulls are so evil and they also hurt. Like, okay, so I went on this trip, right? I went to Argentina and we had a trip on a boat, and one of the parts in the boat was a part with seagulls on it. Like there was like a big colony of seagulls. Like there were seagulls fucking everywhere, and they were really pretty. But one of the perks of going on that trip was that you could get pictures with the seagulls. Now, when I heard that, again, this was years ago. I was younger, way younger. I don't know if I was in uni yet. I think I was recently in uni. But I went with my grandparents, and when we read that part of the brochure that they gave us for the trip, I thought because they said they had all these seagulls and you could take a picture with a seagull, I thought, oh, they have seagulls that are like kind of trained or something, so they can like be with you for the picture. No. These motherfuckers knew the boat to the point that as soon as we started going on the boat, as soon as the boat started moving, we had like a bunch of seagulls cover the sky right on top of us. And in order to get a picture with the seagulls, you had to take out a piece of bread or a cookie that they gave to you so you could hold out and wait for a seagull to catch it. The thing is, I did that. One of them actually bit my finger. And it fucking hurt. It really But I got the picture though. I'm never gonna show it obviously, but I did get the picture, and it's till this day one of the stupidest pictures I got because I really thought they had like a domesticated seagull or something, and no, they just were like, oh yeah, we have a bunch of seagulls. If you put bread out, they're gonna come, like a lot of them, they're gonna come at once. They even fought. It was crazy. It was a cheap treat too, so it makes sense now, and you know, thinking about it. Fries are ours. I keep forgetting you're French. Oh my god. I watched the same seagull get jumped by pelicans, and my mom bought me another hot dog because we were both buttered. One thing to do with seagulls is to throw a bunch of chips out on the beach that have been lightly soaking laxative. No, never do that. Please don't do that. They told you to hold out the bread. Yeah, they told you to hold it, like hold it in your hand, like specifically with the tip of your fingers, because they knew they'd bite. And to hold it out, to raise your hand to the sky and wait. And you didn't wait that much. You didn't have to wait at all. No. We didn't get pranked. No, that was the whole trip. It was a full boat. It was a big boat. There were a lot of people. There were like people from other countries too. I remember funny thing. I remember because I was with my grandparents, right? They were like talking. They're very social. They're very like social. In any situation, they're always talking to people. They always find people to talk to. And they actually found this couple that didn't speak Spanish. They actually spoke English. And they were like, oh, our granddaughter knows English. You can talk to her. That was the first time I was used as a translator. But yeah, every single person actually did that. I saw them. You had to make a line actually, and you had to pay for the pictures. And for all the pictures, because they took multiple pictures because it was also a park trip and all that kind of stuff. It was a beautiful park. For all of that, it was like 20 bucks. So yeah, I guess it makes sense. Ade, have you ever felt the curse of getting stung by jellyfish? No, because I don't like swimming in the ocean. I don't like swimming in the ocean. I have a deep fear of what it's in it. And also, here in the Pacific, you can't really see much. The water is not clear enough to see what's under. And I have, however, been bit by a crab. One of my toes got, like, grabbed by a crab and almost, like, it didn't get, like, snipped off, but it grabbed me and released me. And I was like, I'm never getting in the water again. I'm never getting in the water again. We call pigeons here where I live the rats of the sky. Yeah, here too. I have it that advertised. They're fucking so Thalassophobic had it. Wait, is that thalassophobia? I'm not really in fear of the ocean. I'm not in fear of boats. I'm not in fear of the ocean itself. I am in fear, however, of what could be under, because I know there's a lot of stuff that could bit you and harm you. But I have, however, I have done I have gone diving actually. I did dive a couple of years ago because I wanted to see pretty fish, and I was very happy on that trip. Yeah, that's thalassophobia. Wait, really? Huh, interesting. I didn't know it was like that. I guess it's like a milder form of thalassophobia, I guess, because I'm not, like, for example, when I see games with water and stuff, I do get a little dizzy. I'm not really scared. They'll find it funny that people believe that myth, or if it's been stung by a jellyfish to pee on it. Yeah. Yeah, right? I've been pinched hundreds of times. They end up getting cooked. My lore with animals is fucking crazy. That I'm learning. I'm learning a lot about this conversation, actually. Oh, man. But there's a smell. No, I turned the oven off. Yeah, but it's not that serious in your case. Yeah, I'm only scared to go, like, into, like, swimming because it's like, oh, there's gonna be, like, bugs and stuff. Like, I have gone to, other places in the past. Like, last time I went on vacation, right? I went to the Caribbean. And I went to the ocean and the water was clear, so I could see what was under, and I could, like, you know, take the precautions, and I was swimming. I was super happy, actually. But it's here in the Pacific that it's like, ah, man, that I don't know what it's in it. Somehow a seagull stole my entire half of an egg sandwich. Nothing fell out of the sandwich. It sung up in the air and ate it whole. The bird immediately dropped it hollow too. That's crazy. Philosophy has more fear of what's lurking beneath the waves. Oh, really? Crazy. I like the ocean as long as I can see the bottom. I don't fuck with the darkness or murky waters. Oh no, me neither. Me neither. Don't forget pigeons are only a species that was domesticated by humans and then abandoned. Oh, I know that. That's why they cannot nest, because their nests are shit. Their nests are really shitty. They cannot do a nest because they don't know how to, because we domesticated them to the point of they do not know how to do it. Eradicated by humans, oh man. We really need to bring back Messenger Pigeon. In Florida 2 years ago, there was a flesh-eating bacteria in the ocean. Wasn't it in like, not oceans, wasn't it in lakes? Because if it wasn't the ocean, we would all be fucked. But it wasn't in the lake, like lakes in Florida. I read about it. I remember, because I was like, oh man, we really need to, you know, be warned about this, because, you know, what if someone comes over here or something with that? But yeah, I remember reading about that, and that was wild. Which is why I am kind of scared about it. I think you were thinking about that Disney, right? Wait, really? Separate instance, there's more! There's more than one instance of flesh-eating bacteria. Last time I saw a pigeon nest, it was actually, no joke, 3 sticks. Yeah. They don't know how to do nests. Because they were used to humans building them nests and stuff. Dude, people are flexing their Switch 2, like the Switch 2 graphics, and I didn't want one before, but I really want one now. I just want to play Mario Kart. I want the Mario Kart one. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get one at all. I didn't do any pre-sale and stuff. Man, I'm so sad. I've been stung by an entire colony of fire ants. What the fuck? Don't ask. Okay, I won't. I've been tail whipped by and bit by iguanas. I've been attacked by birds. I've caught a 9-foot lemon shark. I've caught and held a bat. I've petted cows and llamas and camels. I've been stung by jellyfish. I lost my teeth into the DS because of a bitch ass smallmouth bass. Don't ask. Okay, I won't ask, but I have a lot of questions. The realistic pigeon Illuminati confirmed. Basically, it's fine. You don't want one. Trust me, you don't want any of the games. You'll get the Switch 2 Pro. What the fuck? $700 for just for Mario Kart. Feels like a bad deal. I know, right? Also, yeah, here was 700. It was like 700 and something else. But yeah, oh shit, I misclicked. Man, I'm so sad that it's even more expensive over here. Oh, Splatoon the Switch 2 graphics is crazy. Dude, I've seen people flex them, and I'm like, man, I also want one. I want to play the games that I paid for, like, at the price that they should be, you know? I'm so sad, though. I really want to play the Mario Kart one. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Someday, maybe I'll get it, when it's probably not $700. You know? And stop being on Twitter, it's only giving you FOMO. I know, right? I want to see the graphics, they look so cute. Where the fish was released. Wait, what? Look, dog, I tried to take a pick of the fish, but it wiggled out of my hands and smacked my DS out of my hands, and I went to the river. So where the fish was released. Oh, the fish was released and also was your DS. Your fish and your DS were released that day. I see it now. The trick is to curate your Twitter to only have art on it. I really want to do that. But the thing is, I curated to see VTubers and games, and I, Okay, I already know I'm not gonna I already know I'm not gonna get it. I don't know. I don't want it. I don't want it. I have not wanted it a single second. No, no, no. I was pissed about losing both. I wonder. Only problem with doing that is wanting to spend money on art. Oh yeah, that's also a problem. You need to rebuild your Twitter brick by brick. I do. I got a Steam Deck and I'm pretty dang happy with it, to be honest. Dude, yeah, I imagine. I cannot play Mario Kart there. It looks so cool. Yeah, I need to stop looking. I need to stop looking. I need to see more of Deltarune tomorrow. Weights and stuff. Wait, when is Deltarune coming out? When is Deltarune coming out? Release time. Let's see. Release time. Should be like a countdown. Wait, I just realized I have to pay for the game. Fuck. Am I the only one that was not at all impressed by Switch 2? Dude, the graphics are kind of cool. Thanks, y'all. See? That's good, Cheyenne. I'm so happy for you. I know you ain't missing much, Livy. I know. You're so right. I should play more Deltarune. I know. Yeah, ones are not fun to try catching. Stop trying to catch them. Like, I'm sorry, it's fine, but it's nothing amazing for that price. Fuck no. I know, right? I should. Okay, I'm gonna stop thinking of it. But if you guys, you know, I have a crowdfunding for a bunch of items, including Pokemon. June 5th, 2025, it says. Where the fuck is the countdown? There should be a countdown. There was like a countdown, for Deltarune. Fuck. I cannot find it. 5 FPS Nintendo Discord streams? Oh, that shit is awful. That shit is so awful. Imagine playing it on the Switch 2 and the Nintendo just remotely bricks your shit because they felt like it. That would be insane. That would actually be insane. Deltarune.com. It's releasing in 19 hours. Wait, 19 hours? Wait, I thought it was... Wait, what? I thought it was June 5th. Wasn't it June 5th? But I still need to buy it, so I'm probably not gonna play it tomorrow. I'm probably gonna play it next day. For me, it's just that it's Nintendo exclusive, but the price is too much. Oh, it is. It's a lot. Does anyone else love when you go to Hibachi? Love how much random strangers fail at catching food in the mouth? Hibachi? What is Hibachi? Yeah, they can remotely brick your whole Switch if they think you're modding their games. Ooh, that's gonna have a lot of issues for streamers, probably. If they don't do that correctly, they're probably gonna think that streamers that are using a Steam, like a, what is it called? Like a capture card, they're probably gonna think that they're modding it or something. Ooh, man. Those yuppers, ooh. Nintendo hasn't been good since the Wii, probably. The 80-90 bucks new titles are the biggest deal breaker. Is like Nintendo shit is notorious for not having big sales either, so it's double whammy. Yeah, probably. You have to grills when they cook food in front of you. Oh, okay, I get it now. 3DS is good too, dude. I never had a 3DS. I kind of want to buy one. And now you see the issue had it. I do. I really do. Probably one day I'm gonna buy it. Just, you know, when it's a little cheaper. Probably just you know, going to do that when it gets a little cheaper and I can actually afford it, because right now I cannot afford shit. 3DS was alright. Hi, sweet tea. Hello, hello. I was too busy glazing Xbox to get a 3DS. I was also too broke for one. 3DS was alright. The gimmick didn't age well, but it has some nice stuff. It did. Just because we can... Just because... Can we watch a Vine video? A Vine video? I think we used to watch some back a couple of months ago, but I don't think we have any Vine compilations. I need to always double, triple check every single Vine compilation because sometimes there's a what is it called? Copyright strikes on them. And if I want to upload the VODs, I need to not get copyright striked. Oh man. But yeah. Tis what it is, chat. Okay. But yeah. Tomorrow we are playing... Oh, my music ended. Tomorrow we are actually playing Expedition 33. Then on Thursday, if I buy the game tomorrow, on Thursday we are having Deltarune. Because Deltarune is tomorrow, but I'm not tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it tomorrow, because tomorrow I have Expedition, because I thought it was happening the day after tomorrow. Ese hopkid para el desayuno va a querer. Sí, dime. Maybe they release a Switch 2 Lite 2 in a couple years. How they probably. Hopefully, Expedition 33. Yeah, we're gonna play that tomorrow. That's for sure. And I don't really know who to raid. Ooh, Rookie's playing that right now. Rookie's actually playing it right now. Right now. There's a couple of people that are in collabs. I'm trying to see who I can raid, because I'm probably gonna end after the ad ends. If we could just go with the classic. Oh man, I don't know. I want to raid new people. Dude, I haven't raided Rookie in a while, and it doesn't seem like Rookie's actually playing. It seems like he's doing doodles on stream. I don't know what he's doing, actually. I'm kind of curious to see what he's doing. It looks like he's having fun, so probably I'm going to raid him. But yeah, I'm gonna keep my word of saying this is a short stream. I'm not gonna go 3 hours yapping. Because my throat also feels like a little weird, and I don't want to get sick before the trip, so, you know. So, yeah. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna have that. So, thank you guys so much for all the love and support today. Okay, let's wait for the ads. Are the ads over? The ads are over. Hi, chat. Welcome back. We're raiding. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I really appreciate you all. I will be coming back tomorrow for some Expedition 33. It's my first time playing. If I get spoilers, I'm gonna crash out and ban you forever. So, no spoilers. Unless I ask for. Okay, so yeah, if you guys are not subbed, that's the raid message. If you guys are subbed, however, that's the raid message. I am going to be streaming tomorrow. I will try my best to get my hands on Deltarune as soon as it comes out, but I don't think I have the money right now, so I'll have to wait a little bit. I forgot that I had to pay now. So that's a miscalculation on my part. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. At the same, I think it's the same time as ever. I don't remember. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Expedition 33, and yeah, see you guys then. Oh yeah, same time as ever. Okay, chat. Bye-bye. Fuck rats. Holy shit. Gotta get them Toby Bucks ready. Yeah, goodbye, chat. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.